swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the magic school bus. Navigate a nostril. Climb on the magic school bus. Spank a plankton too. On our magic school bus. Rock the river of lava. On the magic school bus. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic school bus. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
Broccoli? You gotta be kidding! Who ever heard of a broccoli mascot?
According to my research, broccoli is a very healthy vegetable. Besides, all the animal mascots have been done already.
Get serious. Our soccer team can't be called the Walker Elementary School Broccolis.
Why can't we just use the old mascot?
Because it's so old, no one knows what it is anymore. Ugh, it's even got moths.
Tim, no! How could you?
It's just a bug.
Look at it. It's more than a bug. For your information, it says in this book that this moth is one of over 100,000 different kinds of moths and butterflies. And scientists are still finding new ones. And by the way, there are about 8 times as many kinds of moths as there are butterflies.
Excuse me, Phoebe. In exactly 6 hours, we're playing the biggest soccer game of the year, for which we need a new mascot. And you've got your head buried in a butterfly book.
Actually, Ralphie, it's a butterfly and moth book. There's not a lot of difference, but there's definitely...
Phoebe,
We need a mascot that's different.
it's gotta be so exciting, the other team won't know what hit them.
I got it! What? The Walker Elementary School Butterflies.
Huh? You want to name our soccer team the Butterflies?
And have a mascot that's small
Swattable?
and pretty. The butterflies are full of surprises.
Like what?
Yeah, like what? Janet! The one and only, Arnold's favorite cousin. I am your favorite cousin, right, Arnold?
You're my only cousin, Janet.
You're so cute! We know the real reason you want to make a complete wimp like a butterfly the mascot. You do?
We do?
Isn't today's soccer game against your old school?
Janet's right. The Bulldogs are Phoebe's old team.
Whose side are you on, Phoebe? I'm on our side. I just thought... Listen, you're looking for a new mascot, right?
Right.
You want a mascot that's totally different, right?
Right!
Then get this. How about the Walker Elementary School, Walker Elementary School Bog Beasts? Yay! It's new.
It's different.
It's so surprising they won't know what hit them.
What's a bog beast?
Woohoo!
Crafty question, Arnold.
What's Ms.Frizzle?
Anyone know what a bog beast looks like? Let's see. How about you, Janet?
Well, it's probably like a friend told me about one. According to my research, a bog is wet, soggy ground, like a swamp.
Oh, seems to me then a swamp's the place to go to find a bog beast.
But what about our soccer game?
What's a game without a mascot? To the swamp!
Not another field trip.
Cheer up, Arnold. A famous poet once said, all the world's a field trip, and all the kids in our class merely guinea pigs. Or did Miss Frizzle say that? Frizzle, does the swamp have butterflies too?
The swamp has all sorts of surprises, Phoebe.
I knew she'd say that.
Everyone on the lookout for a bog beast.
Excuse me, Ms. Frizzle, but we're driving right into the swamp!
Not to worry, Ralphie. Where the road ends, adventure begins.
What is this place, Ms. Frizzle?
It's called Butterfly Bog.
Wow, I thought those butterflies were flowers.
Looks can be deceiving, Wanda. Oftentimes what is isn't, and what isn't is.
Aren't they magnificent?
Some mascot and Blue Jays can do that. What are the Bulldogs gonna do to your soccer team? Or is that what you want to happen? Huh, Phoebe?
No! Seems to me butterflies are so pretty, every animal can spot them for a mile around.
Yeah, especially bog beasts.
Well, oh, come here, little butterfly. Forget about it, Liz. Hey, do you think a butterfly's beautiful just to be beautiful? Or is there another reason? I think there's more to butterflies than you know.
I just wish it would hold still.
I'll get it to hold still. That'll prove what a wimp it is.
I think this is going to be one of those memorable field trips.
Here we are, Bog Beast Landing.
Now what?
We camouflage the boat so it blends in with the environment. Then we wait for the bog beast.
There's no time to wait. We have to catch one now.
According to my research, the best way to catch something is to use some kind of bait.
Like the biggest, juiciest butterfly in the bog. Come on, Liz. Let's bag us a butterfly.
Janet, no! Yes! Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
An idea worth expressing, Phoebe. Or compressing. I'll shrink them with the porta-shrinker.
The porta-shrinker? Oh, no!
Well, what a surprise! We're a different size.
Oh, no! We've shrunk!
And look over there. The porta shrinker zapped out.
Well, I don't care how small I am. I've got butterflies to save. Phoebe, come back! Fly for your lives, butterflies. Fly away. Fly for your... Phoebe, what is it?
What happened?
Bog beast! Okay, we've seen the bog beast. Let's get out of here.
Oh, not so fast, Ralphie. Since you've never seen a bog beast, how can you be sure this is a bog beast?
Huh? It looks more like a snake to me.
Then it's not a bog beast. It's just a...
Snake! Ah! Except it doesn't move like a snake. It moves like a caterpillar.
Hey, it is a caterpillar. A caterpillar pretending to be a snake? Got a little nervous, eh, Ralphie? Hey, it fooled me too.
Gee, I remember when I was bigger than a caterpillar.
And bigger than a praying mantis too.
Don't praying mantises eat caterpillars?
Not
Not if they think they're snakes.
Ah, exactly, Tim. A delightfully deceitful deception.
I get it. It's called tricking your enemy by pretending to be something you're not.
I'd call it good acting. I'd call it a swallowtail caterpillar. Hey, what if we call our team the Walker Elementary School Swallowtail Caterpillars?
Caterpillars? We'll get laughed out of the game. Besides, if we don't get back soon, there won't be any game.
Caterpillars are tougher than you think, Ralphie. They're survivors. They live by the rule, fool or be food.
And if it keeps fooling them and keeps feeding itself, someday it'll turn into a chrysalis. Then it'll turn into a big, beautiful butterfly.
Aha! I see one, Liz. Shoo, butterfly, shoo! Come on, fly away!
Come along now, Phoebe.
Oh, it's not fair, Miss Frizzle.
Oh, I know. Janet doesn't stand a chance.
Huh?
This one's a real juicy one. Where'd it go? Where is it? Okay, wise guy, where are you?
There it is, I think. Wow! What a disappearing act!
It's camouflaged, so you can't see it against the log.
Ah, another illustrious illusion, Tim. As I always say, if they can't see you, they can't eat you. File in, class.
So, there you are. The bog beast is going to love you.
Oh no! Janet's gonna catch that butterfly!
You're mine now, wimp.
Swamp swell!
Yes! The butterfly got away!
A little mud can't stop us now. Come on, Liz. We can't catch a bog beast without a butterfly.
Okay, that's it. I'm unshrinking us all right now before Jumbo Janet crushes us into pieces.
What's that?
The do-dinger.
The do-dinger?
Yes, the do-dinger dings when the porta-shrinker is too wet to work.
So we're stuck this size until...
Until the porta-shrinker dries out. So, Arnold, start blowing.
Why couldn't Janet shrink instead of me? Life would be so much easier. Hurry, Arnold! If we don't get bigger by game time, the other team won't have to crush us. The ball will.
This is all your fault, Phoebe. You and your butterflies. Maybe Janet was right. Maybe you do want your old school to win the game.
I do not! And I'm not wrong about a butterfly. It would make a great mascot.
For a place called Butterfly Bog, it's not exactly bursting with butterflies. One. I only need one. Go! I can't see. Get your hands off! Ah!
Janet, I know that scream anywhere.
Come on, let's go!
Yeah, right. Let's go. Bog beast!
Wow! Cool! It's not a bog beast. It's a zebra butterfly. So, Ralphie, how does it feel to be the boy who cried bog beast?
Well, it, just startled me with all its colors. That's all.
See? Even though butterflies are small and pretty, they're not wimps. They trick you, hide from you, even scare you. That's how they stay alive. Sounds like the perfect mascot to me.
All in favor of the Walker Elementary School butterflies.
Never. I'll play for the other team before anyone calls me a butterfly.
Yeah, we know, Ralphie. Bog beast. Ow! Ah! not a bog beast, and those eyes aren't real. They just look like eyes to fool the enemy.
Oh, an insightful observation, Phoebe.
And the ideal name, Buckeye.
You know, I'm beginning to think Phoebe's onto something. Butterflies are new and exciting.
And they're tricky.
And boy, are they surprising.
All the things we want our soccer team to be.
Okay, Phoebe, you win. Maybe there's more to butterflies than meets the eye.
Especially if they can scare a tough guy like you, right?
The Walker Elementary School butterflies it is.
Let's take our team to the skies. Let's be Walker Elementary School butterflies.
If you insist.
Whoa!
The biggest, juiciest butterfly yet!
Wahoo! So, what do you think, class?
Well, it's certainly a new sensation, all right.
It's different.
It's surprising.
It's Janet! Do something, Ms.Frizzle!
Still wet.
Oh no! This butterfly is not only a wimp, it's dingy.
Janet's gonna feed us to the bog beast.
You won't get away this time.
She's gaining on us! What should we do? What should we do? What should we do?
Well, as I always say, when you're a butterfly, do as the butterflies do.
Wait a second. Is there a button on this thing that'll make us blend in like real butterflies do?
You might check the camouflage box.
Oh no, which button is it?
Hurry, Phoebe!
According to my research,
No time for research, Dorothy Ann. Only time for getting messy, taking chances, and making mistakes!
with all due respect, Miss Frizzle, here's hoping this isn't a mistake.
Hey, where'd it go? It just disappeared.
She's gonna see us! Everybody quiet!
The porta shrinker must be dry by now. Come on, make us big.
Arnold, wait! If it's not dry, the do-dinger... What was that?
Aha! Gotcha!
Oh no, she got us.
Just keep drying.
Come on, Phoebe. You're our last hope.
Think butterfly. Think butterfly. That's it. I'll surprise her with colors. Red. More red. Yellow. More yellow. Orange. More orange. Blue. And now to trick her with eye spots. Big. Bigger. Biggest.
At last, you're mine.
Not yet, Janet.
Hit it, Phoebe.
All right, Phoebe. Way to go. Nice one.
We're safe.
Now that deception got a real reception.
Butterflies hide, trick, surprise. I guess they really can take care of themselves.
What a field trip. Gee, Janet, what happened to you?
You almost lost a cousin, Arnold. It was jump in the swamp or go head-to-head with the bog beast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you're not gonna believe what it looked like.
Was it anything like this butterfly?
Huh?
Cousin Janet saw the bald beast and... Did you say butterfly?
Uh-huh.
You mean there's no such thing as a bog beast?
A bog beast can be anything that lives in the swamp, Janet. In this case, it turned out to be a butterfly.
Well, I sort of knew that, yeah, if I, yeah.
Janet, you've got it. The best possible mascot. The bog beast butterfly.
Yeah, why not? I guess we were both right. Huh, Phoebe?
The score is tied. Only 30 seconds remain. The butterflies have the ball. Phoebe is dribbling it toward the Bulldogs' goal.
Bulldogs, Bulldogs, Fleazy, Fleazy, we're gonna beat ya easy, easy. Phoebe, Phoebe, break the tie, be a winning butterfly!
Oh, my! Oh, no! The Bulldogs steal the ball!
Come on, Phoebe, get up! Remember, butterflies are new and exciting, and we never give up!
Oh, it looks bad for the butter... Wait. Keisha steals the ball back. Carlos kicks the ball to Tim. Tim kicks the ball to Phoebe. Oh, time is running out. 5, 4, 3, 2. The butterflies win. The bug beast butterflies win.
Yes! Way to go, Phoebe!
Way to go, Janet.
As I always say, there's no surprise like butterflies.
Is this the magic school bus?
Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I wonder what the magic school bus? I want the magic school bus!
Hello? Hello? Is this the magic school bus?
Yes, this is the producer speaking.
Well, I'm from GMM, and I'm steamed.
GMM?
The Great Moth Majority. I just saw your butterfly show. And from what I saw, you don't seem to know that there are more different kinds of moths than butterflies.
I do know that.
But you didn't give them equal time.
We hardly had time to cover butterflies properly.
Well, moths and butterflies don't just have eye spots for surprise, you know.
If you say so.
When a bird tries to catch a moth or a butterfly, it goes for the eyes. And if it goes for the eye spots, all it gets is a beak full of wing.
Believe me, I put a moth in the show. If I could only catch one.
Catch one? That reminds me. Janet running around trying to catch a butterfly with a net was insensitive and an inappropriate field study.
Yes, but that's Janet's character, insensitive and inappropriate.
That doesn't excuse improper behavior. Moths and butterflies should be left alone.
You're right.
By the way, butterflies aren't only found in the swamp. You can find them almost anywhere.
Right again. You can find them in the forest, the desert, the mountains, and a shoe.
In a shoe? I don't know about a shoe, but I do know when the Great Moth Majority is done with you, you'll probably be looking for another job.
Funny you should mention that. I'm trying out for another job right now.
And what would that be?
Network producer. Gotcha. Surfing on a sine wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the magic school bus. Alligator nostril. Climb on the magic school bus. Make a plankton too. On our magic school bus. Rock the river So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic scuba. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic scuba.
Seatbelts, everyone!
Please let this be a normal field trip.
With a Frizz?
No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing octopus in the neighborhood. Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine, take your second right past Mars on the magic scuba. Navigate a nostril, climb on the magic scuba. Spank a plankton too. On the magic scuba. Rock the river of lava on the magic scuba. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic scuba. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic scuba.
Is there really a dinosaur here, Dr. Skeleton?
Come on over here, kids. Well, there she is. What do you think?
Wow! A real live dinosaur!
Actually, Ralphie, it's dead.
But what are they doing to it?
Digging up and dust-busting the fossilized bones of dinosaurs is the only way we paleontologists have of tuning in on what a bona fide dinosaur really looked like.
So that's just another DOA, huh, Dr. Skeleton?
A DOA?
A dinosaur out of action.
That's good. Actually, Carlos, it's a TROA, a Tyrannosaurus Rex out of action.
Wow! A T-Rex! The killer of the killers! The meanest of the mean!
I don't think dinosaurs are so terrible.
Then how come the word dinosaur means terrible lizard?
According to my research, dinosaurs were not lizards.
That's right, Dorothy Ann. They weren't. But they were reptiles, just like the lizards of today. And most of them weren't very terrible.
How do we really know? Dinosaurs became extinct so long ago, no human being ever saw one.
Even if they could have seen one, they wouldn't have lived to tell about it.
Now, what makes you so sure of that, Carlos?
Yoo-hoo!
Ms.Frizzle!
A teachersaurus!
Anyone know what you call a 65-million-year-old dinosaur egg? Egg stink. Oh, get it? Extinct.
Good yoke, Ms.Frizzle.
So, everyone digging the dig?
Yeah, great!
Love it!
From the looks of things, Valerie, you really got into it yourself.
Just like old times, huh, Carmina?
Like the time we went to Scotland in search of the Loch Ness Monster.
That must have been in prehistoric times.
I heard that, Arnold. Here, Bonesy, add this to your collection.
Fantabulous! One of the best examples of a fossilized egg I've ever seen.
Oh, come along, class. Sorry to dig and run, Bonesy, but we have to get back. Thanks for a peek at the past.
Oh, what are old friends for, Val? Leave no stone unturned. That's my motto.
Speaking of stones, Dr. Skeleton, can I see that rock? I mean egg?
Sure, Arnold. Just be careful with it. We don't find many of these.
Wow, I have some great rocks at home, but nothing like this one.
Too bad we couldn't find a real live T-Rex instead of that rock. Oh, just think about it. All that fighting and slaughtering. Now that would have been a field trip.
As far as I'm concerned, the only safe dinosaur is a dead dinosaur.
Come on, you guys. Dinosaurs couldn't have been that mean.
Get real, Phoebe. Dinosaurs are the biggest and meanest animals that ever lived.
You know, Carlos, to really understand a dinosaur, you need to walk in its shoes. Isn't that right, Bonesy?
With knobs on it, Val.
Dr. S, come quick.
Bye, kids. I'm history.
Wait! Dr. Skeleton, your rock!
Buckle up, Arnold.
But I've still got Dr. Skeleton's rock.
You'll have plenty of time to give it to her when we get back.
Get back? Well, why do I have a sneaking suspicion? Ah!
As I always say, you can turn the clock back if you've got the right hands. Right, Liz? Here we go.
Is it just me, or did someone hit rewind?
The dig is undigging!
We're going back in time! Wow! We've never done this before!
Wow! At this rate, we're gonna be unborn.
Now I'll never know what I was gonna be when I grow up.
On the other hand, Phoebe, there is no time like the past to take chances, make mistakes, and get messy!
Why is it so cold?
Because we're back in the Ice Age.
That was 1,000,000 years ago. Oh, isn't there somewhere warm we can go, Ms.Frizzle?
Not somewhere, Wanda. Some when.
Wow! I think we're breaking our first time travel speed limit.
Look, the volcano. It's unerupting.
We're almost there. Just a few million years to go. Goodness gracious, we've reached the late Cretaceous.
We've gone so far back in time that Dr. Skeleton's rock has unfossilized back into an egg.
What did you expect, Arnold? Once an egg, always an egg.
But what's Dr. Skeleton going to say?
Now don't worry, Arnold. You've got plenty of time. Millions of years, in fact. Now let's get out there and explore! Oh, the best thing about time travel is that it's easy on the tires.
Ms. Frizzle, how far back have we come?
Oh, 67 million years. Give or take a month or two.
67 million years?
That means we'll probably see
Thanks, Liz. Dr. Skeleton wouldn't have been very happy if her egg broke.
I wonder what kind of dinosaur laid an egg this big. What? Hey!
Hang on, Phoebe!
I'm trying!
Ugh! Come back with my egg, you thief! It doesn't belong to you! Come to think of it, it doesn't belong to me either!
Arnold!
Now, don't play with your food, little Alamosaurus.
Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Oh, bad, 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 bad.
Hurry! Before it eats us for lunch!
Seems to me it wants to eat the leaves, not us.
Tim, they're still dinosaurs. Ferocious, mean, nasty dinosaurs.
Quick! Onto the bus before they come back!
But Ralphie, I think they're plant eaters, not meat eaters.
Yeah, but what if they're just taking a right between the salad and the main course. Us!
I don't know, Carlos. I think maybe salad was the main course.
A perplexing proposition, isn't it? Are dinosaurs ferocious or friendly? Sweet or savage? Murderous or... What is it, Liz? Arnold. Phoebe. An ornithomimus?
See, I knew this would happen. The dinos did them in.
Any sign of them, Dorothy Ann? Not yet.
What was that? The sound of a hungry dinosaur ordering an Arnold burger.
And Phoebe Fries to go. The noise is coming from a bunch of Parasaurolophus, drinking water and eating plants.
Maybe those monsters already ate Arnold and Phoebe, clothes and all.
How can you even think that? They're just minding their own business.
Yeah, sure. Now they're washing them down with a drink of water. You heartless!
Carlos, did you ever think maybe they're just thirsty?
Yeah, bloodthirsty for Arnold.
Come back here, you egg napper! Nice dinosaur. Good boy. You think he's a plant eater or a meat eater?
I don't know. Maybe he only eats eggs.
And little kids.
Come on, Arnold. Let him go. It's just an egg.
But it's Dr. Skeledon's egg. And it's up to me to get it back to her.
Gee, what a guy. According to my research, those horn things help them to...
Stab their innocent victims.
No, Carlos. Help them make noises.
Is it really noise?
Maybe it's their way of talking to each other.
Talking to each other? Yeah, right. They're saying, that guy with the glasses was good.
Actually, I think they were talking about us.
Now, class, let's not time travel to any hasty conclusions.
Ms. Frizzle's right. They're not acting like bloodthirsty killers. Chalk up another vegetarian, Liz.
Hey, look! There's Arnold and Phoebe! They're still alive!
Yeah! Let me see. That critter they're chasing looks awful small to be a dinosaur.
Oh, don't judge an ornithomimus by its cover, Carlos. Dinosaurs come in all shapes and sizes.
Hey! If we could just send a message to those whatchamacallits to get out of the way, we could get across the river and save Arnold and Phoebe.
Dynamite idea, Carlos.
It worked! They're leaving!
They got the message!
Over the river and through the woods, to Arnold and Phoebe's rescue we go.
Yikes!
Oops, maybe not.
Where are we?
Look, eggshells! It kind of looks like a nest I once found.
Exactamento, Wanda. And since most of these shells are pretty trampled, I'd say the babies hatched a few months ago.
What kind of babies?
Big ones! And here comes Mama!
Doesn't look to me like she wants to fight. Maybe she thinks we're her babies and just wants to take care of us, like a good mother should.
If she sees us, she'll eat us! Dive for cover!
Oh, no. What if she wants to feed us?
Gross!
Berries that have been chewed and spewed are nutritious and delicious. And the babies just love a good ABC fruit salad.
What's an ABC fruit salad?
Already been chewed!
I say we make a run for it before we're DEF.
DEF? What's that?
Digested, eliminated, and forgotten.
Carlos, wait! They're not meat eaters. They're even good mothers.
Come on, class.
Are you sure that dinosaur came up this way?
I'm only sure of one thing, Phoebe. If someone would have told me that I'd be chasing a hungry dinosaur, I would have gotten off the bus a few million years sooner.
I knew the bus would be around here somewhere.
Looks like it made some friends.
Friends? Are you kidding? Come on, we've got to find Arnold and Phoebe before it's too late. Before those dinos...
Don't say it, Carlos. The Triceratops won't hurt us. They're plant eaters, just like the others. Here you go, little one. Uh-oh, it's a pack of troodons, and they do eat meat!
No kidding! That's not a head of lettuce he's chasing!
Oh, bad.
Cool! The troodons can't get to the baby Triceratops because the big ones are protecting it.
Oh, good.
But they can get us!
Not with these, they can't. Tricera shields. My own little invention, of course.
What are they doing now? They're trying to figure out which one of us to eat first.
I don't think so, Carlos. Looks to me like they want an easy lunch without a fight.
The horns scared them away. They were afraid of getting hurt.
Phoebe! The egg! It's next to that big rock. Now Dr. Skeleton won't be mad at me. It's stuck.
Something tells me we shouldn't be here.
Like what?
Like that!
What's that noise?
Sounds like thunder.
Whatever it is, it's scaring the Triceratops.
Wow! That's the last stampede I want to be in.
Yeah, we could have been dino dust.
But the Triceratops weren't after us. They just wanted to get away from the Troodon.
Well, we still have to find Phoebe and...
There's the bus, Arnold. Faster!
Is it just me, or is that a real-life Tyrannosaurus Rex behind them?
Correctosaurus, Ralphie. And the T-Rex was the biggest meat eater of all time. Or should I say, is.
Come on, hurry!
You can make it!
Oh no, I'm dead meat now.
Arnold!
He's gonna eat us!
Whoa! Dino breath.
Oh, bad. When was the last time you brushed? Help! Tell him to stop! Go away!
Oh, wonder if this insurance policy covers dino damage.
Hey, you big bully! Leave my class alone!
Why doesn't he pick on someone his own size? Maybe he's on a diet. Maybe he's afraid he'd get hurt. Remember the Troodons?
You know, this would be the perfect opportunity to study the digestive system of a T-Rex.
Ms.Frizzle, do something!
Okay, class. Think
put the bus down now.
Get him, Arnold!
Give it to him!
Come on, short arms. Put up your dukes. Thank you. Oh, yeah!
Ooh, yeah! Gee, the T-Rex doesn't act so tough against someone his own size.
Yay! Way to go, Arnold!
You did it!
Boy, did you look mean, Arnold.
And we all know you're really not.
And you didn't even have to throw a punch.
You know something? I don't think the T-Rex wanted to fight any more than I did.
And he certainly didn't want to take any chances.
Or get messy.
One thing's for sure, there are a lot more plant-eating dinosaurs than meat-eaters.
And those that do eat meat aren't bloodthirsty monsters.
Yeah, they're just looking for a quick meal without getting hurt.
So I guess you guys are right. Dinosaurs aren't so mean after all.
And I can give Dr. Skeledon back her egg. Except I'm too big to fit into the bus.
With a few adjustments, you could be the bus.
Ralphie! Well, time to go small.
It's a good thing you didn't stay home today, Arnold.
Well, I'll sure be glad when this is a rock again. It's a lot safer.
Let's go, class. We've got a long drive back to school.
Yeah, like 67 million years.
Fun sure flies when you're having a good time!
Dr. Skeledon! I almost forgot to give you back your egg.
Oh, I'm sure it was safe with you, Arnold. Thanks.
Up here, Dr. S.
What an unusual geologic formation.
I wonder what strange creature left that.
I'd say it was a Sneakersaurus.
Carlos! Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Hello, is this the magic school bus?
For me? Hello, this is Dr. Carmina Skeledon speaking.
Is this the Dr. Skeledon that was just on the magic school bus show?
Why, yes. What can I do for you?
Well, I've been trying to reach the producer, but he's all tied up, and I have some probing questions about the dinosaur show I just saw.
Dig away.
First of all, everyone knows that nobody's ever seen a real live dinosaur.
You're absolutely right. But we do see lots of fossils of the bones which make up their skeletons.
Okay, so then how can you say which dinosaurs were herbivores and which were carnivores?
Oh, that's easy. Fossil teeth. The plant eaters, you see, had flat grinding teeth, and the meat eaters had pointy cutting teeth. Well, thank you for calling. Goodbye. Kids these days, they are just so inquisitive. Hello?
Hi, I was wondering, if nobody's ever seen a real live dinosaur, then how could you possibly know that a Parasaurolophus made a noise like this?
Oh, that's very good. And you are right. No one knows exactly how dinosaurs behaved or what they sounded like. You see, we use our imaginations and make educated guesses.
So all that stuff about the T-Rex not being so mean was another one of your educated guesses, right?
Absolutely right. Thanks for calling.
Wait a minute. So no one's ever traveled back in time and seen real dinosaurs?
Absolutely not. Time travel is impossible.
Even for Ms.Frizzle?
Oh, even for Ms.Frizzle.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
Like it or not, I don't think even Ms.Frizzle could go back in time. Still, it would make a good field trip, if it were possible. Oh, but of course it's not.
Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the magic school bus. Navigate a nostril. Climb on the magic school bus. Spank a Plankton too. On our magic school bus. Rock the river of lava on the magic school bus. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic school bus. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
Seatbelts, everyone! Please let this be a normal field trip. With a Frizz? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing octopus in the neighborhood. Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the magic school bus. Navigate a nostril. Climb on the magic school bus. Spank a Plankton too. On our magic school bus. Rock the river of lava on the magic school bus. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic school bus. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
Bridge to Captain DA! Bridge to Captain DA! We have a level 1 emergency!
Report, Mr. Flack.
A rogue asteroid is on a collision course with Earth!
Destination?
Walkerville, USA. The elementary school.
I was afraid of that. Sound the alarm and alert Valerie Frizzle immediately.
Valerie Frizzle?
Frizzle! Today's the day. I know it. Where is it? There it is.
What on earth are you doing, Dorothy Ann?
Something really important, Mom.
At 4 o'clock in the morning? Oh, you'll be too tired for school.
Mom, I don't know how to tell you this, but there may be no school. As we all know, the planets go around the sun in their own special paths. These paths are called orbits, and they show where the planets go. All objects in space, no matter what they are, travel in their own orbits. Under very unusual circumstances, two objects on different orbits may cross paths and crash into each other. Ms. Frizzle, are you all right?
Well, as I always say, there's nothing like starting out the day with a bang.
What happened? DA clobbered Ms. Frizzle.
Anybody hurt? Hey, these are all science fiction films. I love this one.
When worlds collide. How appropriate.
Where have you been, DA? We had to start a solar system play without you.
Yeah, you were supposed to be Pluto. Arf, arf.
Carlos.
Can we get back to the plate? These rings are killing me.
There's no time for a play. We have to evacuate the school this instant.
What's the problem, DA?
An asteroid is on a direct collision course with Earth. An asteroid?
You mean like that giant rock Arnold's loony cousin Janet tried to bring back from space?
Exactly, Ralphie. Only my asteroid's bigger. And according to my calculations, sometime in the next 24 hours, it's going to crash into our school and destroy it. I mapped it all out. I first first saw the asteroid through my telescope, right where Liz is now. The next night, it was here. Then here. As it got closer and closer to Earth, I tracked it once a night, then twice a night, then connected the points to show its path. This line shows where it will hit if it stays on the same path, right into our school! Kaboom! But Dorothy Ann, Earth is moving too. We're moving in our own orbit.
Oh, I love it when they do their homework.
I know we're moving, Phoebe. But I drew Earth where it will be when the asteroid crosses its path.
You expect us to believe you when there hasn't been anything on the news about it?
Or in the papers.
Hey, why don't we call NASA? Those scientists ought to know what's going on in space.
You have reached the NASA hotline. All of our scientists are busy right now. Please stay on the line as your call will be taken in the order received. Thank you for calling the National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
Mwah, great. Where's the scientist when you need one?
We could be on hold for weeks.
Yeah, how are we gonna find out for sure if DA's right? Well, I suppose we could just wait here for the big kaboom. Then you'll have your proof.
Oh, which reminds me of what my old astronomy teacher used to say. Starlight, star bright, there's always a way to find out if you're right.
To the bus?
Mm-hmm. Single file, please. Beam us up, Lizzie. Teacher's Ledger, field trip number 24. Welcome, crew of the Magic Space Bus. We are about to go where few even dare dream to go. We are embarking on a dangerous but necessary mission. The objective? Seek and discover Dorothy Ann's mysterious space object. Follow its path, and if necessary, prevent it from impacting Walker Elementary.
Hamburger with a side of s'nores, Ms.Frizzle. Why don't we just find it, follow it, and finish it off?
That'll work. Lieutenant Liz, begin scan phase.
Is it too late to turn back? It is too late.
Hey guys, look what's coming!
It's the home run I hit at recess yesterday. That ball's still going.
Good one, Ralphie.
No, Ralphie, it's a shooting star. Nope, it's a falling star.
Whatever it was, it's burned out.
Actually, it wasn't a star at all, but rather a small piece of space junk. They burn up when they enter Earth's atmosphere.
Maybe that was DA's asteroid.
Good. Then we can go home now.
Sorry to disappoint you, Arnold, but the asteroid I tracked was much bigger than that. According to my observations, the asteroid is coming from the direction of Saturn. We need to go this way!
Lieutenant, set course for 0903, 481, Sector 555. Delete low-level float and transfer to warp speed.
In other words, Liz, head for Saturn and step on it!
Keisha, any news from NASA?
Still on hold, Ms. Frizzle. Oh no! We're being pulled off course!
Re-establish itinerary, Lieutenant Liz.
What's happening?
Well, if I've calculated correctly, we're about to cross paths with the moon.
Does that mean what I think it means?
It means we're gonna crash!
Forget the man in the moon. We're gonna be the kids in the moon.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
We're gonna be moon dust.
But we were heading towards Saturn, not the moon. What changed our path?
Got me. The moon is so much bigger than we are. We don't stand a chance.
That's it, Arnold. Because the moon is so much bigger than we are, we're being pulled in by its gravity. Can't we just change our path?
Right on track, Phoebe. I suggest an orbital insertion burn.
An orbital. What?
Lower it and get out of here!
Mark,
That was close.
Is it just me, or are we playing Ring Around the Moon?
Affirmative. We are now in what is known as a parking orbit.
Wow! Are we going to be moon-stuck forever, Ms. Frizzle? I mean, what if DA's asteroid is still out there?
If there even is an asteroid.
Prepare to exit lunar orbit.
Plotting new course, Ms. Frizzle. Here's Earth, and here's the moon. I think the asteroid is here. Actually, DA, I think your asteroid's right there. Wait a second. It's got a tail, which means it's a comet. And I don't think what I saw through my telescope was a comet.
Comets? Meteorites? Asteroids? Where does all this space junk come from?
Leftovers, Tim. Space junk is just bits and pieces of rock that were left over after the planets formed.
At my old school, we always had leftovers. Let's see. If the comet were coming this way, towards Earth... Gee, maybe this comet is what I saw. Oh, now I'm not sure.
One thing is sure, if this is it, it's gonna make a pretty big dent in the gym.
Still can't get through to NASA, Ms. Frizzle.
We're losing time. If that's what DA saw, I say we blast it to smithereens.
Hold it. That comet looks more like a scoop of Rocky Road ice cream than a rock.
As I remember, a comet is ice and rock all jammed together.
Cool. Then we don't have to blast it. We can melt it.
Melt it? From here?
How?
The sun, Arnold! The great melter in the sky! Extend the mega reflector, Liz. Oops. Sorry, Ms. Frizzle. It's your command.
Oh, no, Wanda. You're doing just fine.
Liz, activate the mega reflector. Wait! I'm still not sure that's it. We can't wait, DA. It's almost out of range. Rotate the mirror to reflect the sun, Lieutenant. Begin meltdown. Check it out. All the rock and dust is coming off. It's evaporating. We got it! Yay! Retract reflector.
Tell us, Wanda. How does it feel to have saved Walker Elementary School from sure destruction?
Sorry, no comet.
Oh, good one, Wanda. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Let's go home. Mission accomplished.
Not so fast. According to my latest corrections, we destroyed the wrong space object. The one that's going to hit the school is still out there somewhere.
What do you mean we destroyed the wrong space object?
When we orbited the moon, I got myself all turned around. I thought we were here, but we were really here. To get to the asteroid we're looking for, we have to go this way.
Lieutenant, alter course to 090, Sector 388, point of departure 1300. Begin orbital inversion.
Hey, Huey! There it is.
Whoa, that's one humongous space rock.
DA, you sure that's it? Positive.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Now that we found it, how are we ever gonna get rid of it?
What's the matter with you guys? We came out here on a mission. This is no time to bail out. We have a job to do.
DA's right. If we could melt a comet, how hard can it be to melt an asteroid?
Lieutenant? Extend the mega reflector. Rotate to reflect the sun.
Or is the asteroid not melting?
It's not melting.
It looks like it's made of metal. Maybe that's why.
Metal and rock, to be exact.
If we can't melt it, what are we gonna do? You got us into this, DA. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I wish I knew! Follow that asteroid! There's gotta be more than one way to destroy it.
Anybody have a good plan B?
There aren't any good plan Bs, Tim. If they were good, they'd be plan As.
Don't give up. As Captain Cook once said, the path to success leads in many different directions.
It's simple. The asteroid is on a path like this toward the school. We don't need to destroy the asteroid. We just need to change its path.
And here's how we do it.
Carlos!
The magnetic rammer slammer on this space pod can pull the asteroid right out of its path. Just launch this baby, and whammo! A done deal.
Looks like your idea is out to launch.
Ralphie!
The only thing out of here is me.
Hold it! You can't go alone, Carlos. It's too dangerous.
You coming, Arn?
Actually, I was thinking of, Dorothy Ann. This whole thing is her idea.
Fine. I want to go. No way, DA.
We need you here.
You're the expert.
Well then, I'll go. I've always wanted to meet an asteroid up close and personal. Move over, Carlos. I'll drive.
Prepare to launch Space Pod. Ready to launch. Launch!
This could be the most important thing I ever do in my life, Ms.Frizzle.
As long as it's not the last thing, we'll be fine. Arm the rammer slammer.
Armed and ready to fire. Reverse thrust, Ms.Frizzle. It's not moving.
I'm at full emergency power.
We're still not moving it. It's too big and heavy. Not only that, we're stuck.
They're stuck! Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Oh, bad, 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 bad. This space pod can't pull the asteroid out of its path because the asteroid is so much bigger and heavier than the space pod. What if we become bigger and heavier than the asteroid? Wouldn't our gravity pull it into an orbit around us, just like we got stuck in an orbit around the moon? Terrific. Then we can babysit the asteroid for the rest of our natural lives! Not if we get rid of it.
Get rid of it?
Exactly. We get big, swing the asteroid around us, then get small again. Losing our gravitational pull, and sending the asteroid flying into the sun and gone forever.
Right. And melt Carlos and the Frizz at the same time?
Wrong. Maybe they can't get the pod off the asteroid, but they can escape the pod.
How?
EVA, extravehicular activity. DA to Ms. Frizzle, I have a plan.
I sure hope it's better than Carlos's plan.
We're counting on you, Liz. Ours coming up fast. You have to make this bus as big and as heavy as you can.
At least as heavy as the moon.
Just do it. Bigger!
We're coming, Carlos!
It's working, Ms. Frizzle! The gravity of the space bus is pulling us in!
Well done, class. Prepare for ejection, Carlos.
Duck!
Chill out, Ralphie. It only looks like it's going to hit us, but it's going to go around us in an egg-shaped orbit.
If it doesn't, we're gonna be scrambled eggs.
It's gonna be close, Ms. Frizzle! You sure this is gonna work?
In the immortal words of my cousin Bob, it better. Eject!
Open the hatch!
Hatch opened! They're back!
Yay!
It worked!
Man, we were almost living space junk.
Now all we have to do is get smaller at just the right time and send that asteroid on a path right into the sun.
Oh, isn't this exciting?
Lieutenant Liz, prepare to shrink us back to normal size and release the asteroid from our gravitational pull. You can do it, Liz!
You've got the right stuff.
If you don't do it, we'll all be the right stuffing.
Carlos!
10 seconds to release. Mark!
Do we get extra math credit for this, Ms. Frizzle?
4, 3, 2, 1. Release!
Yay! The asteroid's free!
And on a direct path to the sun. Hey, it's NASA. They said they'll be right with me. Tell them, never mind. We took care of it. But thanks anyway. Yeah, right. Tell them we already found the asteroid, followed it, and finished it off. Yay! We did it.
Awesome! Well, we don't have to worry about that asteroid anymore. Way to go, DA!
Way to go, Lieutenant Liz.
Prepare for re-entry. We're going home.
Looks like the 4th of July out there. Come out here, Evan. It's a meteor shower. Isn't that spectacular?
Oh, it's too bad Dorothy Ann's on that field trip with her class. Your sister would have loved to have seen this.
Beam us down, Lizzie.
Good old building. Thanks to DA, you won't be crushed by an asteroid this school year. And if one does decide to mess with you, we know what to do with it, don't we, gang?
Change its course, of course.
Carlos!
Ah, good one, Carlos.
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I wonder what the magic school bus? Oh, the magic school bus!
Hit the speakerphone, Liz.
Hello? Is this the magic school bus?
Radio, and you're talking to the producer. You have a question?
Yes. I just saw your show on meteors and asteroids, and I want to know if an asteroid could really destroy my school.
Well, meteorites have hit our planet in the past and caused some problems, like the one scientists believe made the dinosaurs extinct. But it only happens once in a very great while.
That's cool. Well, thanks.
Magic School Bus.
Hi, my question is about the comet. Can you really, really melt one?
Sure. Comets melt whenever their orbit takes them too close to the sun.
But if you wanted to melt one from here on Earth, you'd need a pretty big mirror. Thanks for calling. Magic School Bus.
Yes, this is NASA calling. I understand you were trying to reach us?
Well, actually, yes. And no. The kids on the show were trying to reach you.
Understood. FYI, we all saw your show, liked it.
Really?
However, for the future, not all asteroids are made of metal.
Well, we know that. But some are made of iron and nickel, and those are magnetic, correct?
Affirmative. And some are made of stone, and magnets don't stick to those. Let's just make that clear, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
And another thing, it would have taken weeks for the asteroid to reach the sun. You made it seem like it could happen in seconds.
Well, we had to fake it. I mean, you see, our show is less than 30 minutes long. What could we do?
Yes, well, by the way, I apologize for leaving your kids on hold for so long, but here at the Space Center, things have a way of piling up. If you know what I mean.
Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the magic school bus. Navigate a nostril. Climb on the magic school bus. Spank a Plankton too. On our magic school bus. Raft a river of lava on the magic school bus. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic school bus. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
Seatbelts, everyone!
Please let this be a normal field trip. With a Frizz? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing octopus in the neighborhood. Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the magic school bus. Navigate a nostril. Climb on the magic school bus. Spank a Plankton too. On our magic school bus. Raft a river of lava on the magic school bus. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic school bus. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
Wings are the difference between flying and not. If you have them, you can. If you don't, you cannot. With wings, you can soar and glide in the breeze. And dip and turn with incredible ease. Do-loop-de-loops and shoot through hoops. Fly upside down and roll around. And never, ever leave the sky. It's gonna crash! Nose up, Sam, nose up! Don't let her crash! She's my baby!
Chill out, Wanda. I know how to fly this thing. I designed it, didn't I?
Based on my dream, my idea.
I drew up the plans.
And I helped you build it.
Any questions?
Your baby's fine, Wanda. Not even a scratch. Someday you'll read about me. Wildcat Wanda, ace test pilot, queen of the clouds.
Too bad the Frizz wasn't here to see the test flight.
Woohoo! Afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Ms.Frizzle.
Oh, I was just checking the wind conditions for today's model airplane show. Nothing like a little moving air to lift the spirits, I always say.
And lift the plane. We might even win first prize with my new wing design.
Wings are wings. What's the big deal?
Try flying without him, Arnold.
No thanks. I prefer walking. At least there's something holding me up.
Ground, Arnold. Dull, dirty, boring ground. That's what's holding you up, but it's also keeping you down.
Imagine being inside this plane, streaking through the air at hundreds of miles an hour with nothing but sky above and clouds below.
Streaking through thin air, you mean?
Come on, Arnold. It would be pretty hard to streak through fat air.
Carlos!
Let's see. Wings and thin air. Now there's a combo that just might fly.
Oh, no. You're not thinking about a field trip in Wanda's plane, are you, Miss Frizzle?
Of course not, Arnold. I'm through thinking about it. It's time to take chances, make mistakes, and fly like the wind. Oh, thank you, Liz.
We can't all go, Miss Frizzle. Somebody has to stay here and operate the remote controls.
Affirmative, Tim. That puts you in charge of the ground crew. I need 2 volunteers to stay with Tim.
I'll stay, Miss Frizzle. I'll stay.
Oh, Phoebe, why don't you and Liz remain here?
I was afraid you'd say that.
All set for proper shrinkage. Hit it, Phoebe.
Me? Well, here goes. Say fly. Fly!
Wow!
Love it. Too bad every kid can't have a porta shrinker.
Going up. Single file, please.
You're the best, Miss Frizzle.
Ah, the wild blue yonder is yours, Wanda. Go for it.
Yeah! Hey, Tim did a great job.
Yeah, he did.
This is fantastic. There's even room for my books.
I think Tim forgot the parachutes.
No need for parachutes, Arnold. Yeah! Not with Wildcat Wanda at the controls.
Come on, Wanda. They're not real. They're only painted wood.
Wood or not, we're going where no kid has gone before.
Can we talk about this?
Of course, Arnold. But right now, it's time to buckle up and fly right.
You ready? All systems go.
Contact.
Roger.
Prepare for an uplifting experience, class.
And hold on to your hat.
Don't you ever listen?
Whoa! Happy landing!
We're up! We're flying!
Wow, feel that air moving past us.
They don't call it an airplane for nothing, Keisha.
Looking good, Tim. Can I try it?
Sure, but be careful. This joystick moves the tail rudder back and forth, and the elevators up and down. That's what steers the plane wherever you want it to go.
Got it. Wonder how high it'll go.
Whoa! We're slowing down!
Oh my, what an air-raising development.
The air's not moving as fast as it was before. According to my research, when a plane's nose tips up and slows down like this, it's called a stall.
Stall? As in, stop flying?
Hold it. If we stop flying, that means we start
Falling!
It's stalling, Phoebe. Nose down, quick! Great save, Phoebe. You did it.
What made it fall like that?
No air moving past the wings. No moving air, no lift, rock fall. You pulled it out just in time.
The Queen of the Clouds is back!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
You better bring them down, Tim. It's almost time to leave for the air show.
Will do, Phoebe. Let's see. Where's a good place to land? Yeah!
Is it just me, or did Tim just smash the remote control?
You mean we're flying without Tim?
We weren't doing so great with him.
Do something, Wanda! You got us into this!
What are we gonna do, Phoebe?
I don't know. This never happened at my old school. Jim! Phoebe! Do something! Get us down!
Come on, Liz. Choose one.
We have to find our plane before something terrible happens.
If Miss Frizzle were here, she'd know how to turn this bus into the best search and rescue plane ever built.
We have wings. Why aren't we flying?
Because there's no air moving past the wings.
Hey, I think we just passed my house.
Take a good look, Carlos. It may be the last time you see it. Come on, you Weasley wimps. Where's your spirit of adventure? We're on the path to glory.
How can we be on the path to anywhere if you can't steer? Maybe this has something to do with the steering. Maybe not. I hate it when this happens!
Gotta take action. Get those wings down. Push your wing down, Carlos.
I'm pushing!
Stand by to lock, Ralphie.
Standing by!
Push! Whoa!
Wings locked!
Hang on!
As my old flight instructor used to say, 2 wings are better than none.
I wish your old flight instructor were here now.
Wait a second. If the wings are holding up the plane, what's holding up the wings?
The same thing that's holding up Carlos. Moving air.
Hey, I'm flying! Wow! I can feel the air lifting me up.
Me too. Bubbles at 12 o'clock. See, Arnold? That's why we're staying up.
The bubbles are holding us up?
Not the bubbles. It's the thin air moving across the wings that's pushing us up. Right, Ms. Frizzle?
You bet your windbreaker, Keisha. We all need a little lift now and then.
Remember, Liz, we need a plane that flies.
We're counting on you, Liz.
All right, you did it. Sort of.
What happened? We had 10 wings. Why did we stay in the air?
This heap is too heavy. Even if it had 100 wings, it wouldn't get enough lift for the air to hold it up.
Now there aren't even any wings. Anybody know where we are?
We're lost! That's where we are! Lost in little! They won't find us even if they find us!
Excuse me, but our propeller just stopped turning.
According to my research, the propeller keeps us moving forward.
Let me understand this. If the propeller isn't working, we slow down, right?
And if we slow down, there's gonna be less and less air moving across our wings.
Exactly. And when there's no air moving across our wings, we...
We could walk to where the plane is before Liz gets us up in the air. We're up!
But we aren't getting any higher.
Uh-oh. Doesn't look like this plane has enough power to get us over. City Hall! Top flight, Liz.
Nice going, Wanda.
We're doomed. We'll be little
kids forever. Instead of being queen of the clouds, you should be queen of the trees.
Oh, yeah? Well, Wildcat Wanda never gives up. Come on, guys. What made us fly before? Air moving across the wings. Roger. And moving air causes lift. Double Roger.
Come on, Wanda. The only way this plane's gonna move is if it falls out of the tree.
Ralphie's right. There's no moving air if we're not moving.
Oh, the joys of flight. Look at the power of those wings.
That's it, Ms.Frizzle. We can use that bird to tow us up, and away.
Only one problem. How do we stay up?
Yeah, how does a bird stay up? It doesn't have a propeller to move it forward.
By flapping its wings?
Exactly. The propeller does for a plane what flapping wings do for a bird.
But our propeller isn't turning.
Ah, look what I found.
Wait! I've got it! Pedal power! Once we get up in the air, we can turn the propeller ourselves.
What a splendid idea.
They could be anywhere, Tim. We'll never find them.
Charles Lindbergh flew across the Atlantic Ocean in a plane like this, all by himself, and he never gave up.
You're right, Tim. We will find them. I'll drive. Pedals in place, Ms.Frizzle. Ready for takeoff.
Have a seat, Arnold. Prepare for bird-assisted takeoff. As my grandmother Frida used to say, a bird on the branch is worth two on the ranch.
We've got moving air and lift. Pedal, guys, pedal. We're pedaling. It's working. Hey, pedal pushers, you're actually turning the propeller. We're climbing under our own power. Untie the rope, Arnold. Hang on, Arnold! I'm hanging! Arnold! Arnold!
I knew I should have stayed home today. I don't want to be here any more than you do, okay?
Arnold, what's the bird's tail doing?
It's moving back and forth in the wind. Sort of like he's steering. Hey, maybe I can steer back to you.
Sounds like the proper course to me.
Excuse me, but I need this more than you do. Left turn, please.
Make right, Arnold! More right! Too much! Make left! A little more! Hold it! Gotcha! Slide down!
Now?
Now!
Yeah! Way to go, Ace!
Move, move! It's been great flying with you! Thanks for the lift! I've got that air moving past our wings feeling, guys! Keep pedaling! We're out of control! If only this wheel worked, I could steer! Keep pedaling!
Too bad we're not a bird.
Arnold, you're a genius! You can help me steer!
I can?
Just like you steered that bird.
Exactly! Our plane has a tail, too.
I can't go out there. It's too windy.
Not to worry, Arnold. This will keep you warm and cozy. And this will keep you from falling.
You can do it, Arnold. You've got the experience.
The know-how. The right stuff.
Gee, it's nice to be needed.
Whoa!
What was that?
I think we're flying over the model airplane show.
Actually, Wanda, I think we are in the show.
We're losing altitude, Arnold. Elevators up.
No problem. Sorry!
Whatever you do, don't stop pedaling.
Look at that, John. I've never seen a maneuver like it. Amazing.
Look at all those planes up ahead.
Great, it's the model airplane show.
Tim, look. It's them. They're in the show.
They're also in trouble.
How can you tell?
Because nobody's ever done a triple M man with a double outside loop.
We've got to save them. Do something, Liz.
Yikes!
I hope they see us.
See us? This plane is so big, it could be a planet.
It's Liz. She wants us to land.
Take us down, Wildcat.
Roger, Ms.Frizzle. Pedal! I'm getting too pooped to pedal.
Me too. Next time I want to be the pilot.
We're dropping too fast. Make left, Arnold. Left.
Making left.
Nose up, Arnold. Nose up.
Nose up.
Too high, Arnold. We're going to stall. Bring down the elevators.
Elevators down.
Yes. Level out, Arnold. Pedal harder, guys. We need to keep our airspeed up and the air moving over our wings.
We're pedaling. We're pedaling.
You're doing it, Wildcat. You are flying.
We're coming in, Liz. Ease off the elevators, Arnold.
Easing off.
Hold your speed, Tim. They're coming down.
Speed steady.
What an inventive performance.
Way to go, Wanda.
All right, Wildcat. Hey, where's Liz? Way to go, Liz.
To both birds and planes, wings are a gift. Air rushing across them gives them a lift. But even with wings, you need power for speed. Well, a propeller must pull for the flight to succeed. And I must say that steering, I almost forgot, is what makes you go where you want to. Or not. Thank you.
And thank you, Wanda. It gives me great pleasure to present the grand prize for model airplane excellence to you and Tim. Not only for constructing a plane with superior design and exceptional maneuverability, but for incredible aerobatic ingenuity. What a show!
Thank you, but this trophy belongs to everyone in our class. We couldn't have won it without them. Right, Ms. Frizzle?
Well, as I always say, sometimes you have to do the wrong stuff to find out what the right stuff really is.
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Magic School Bus, the producer speaking.
Hi. I just watched your show on Flight, and it really blew me away. But I do have a few questions.
Roger.
My name isn't Roger.
Well, I'm not saying it is. Roger is just another way of saying right or okay in pilot lingo.
Gotcha. Now about those planes the bus turned into. They were ridiculous. Nobody could have ever flown them.
Well, believe it or not, those were real planes. Now, sure, the first two didn't get off the ground, but the Wright Flyer was the first airplane to actually fly.
Okay, Roger. Here's something for you. Steering a bird or a plane is a lot more complicated than you showed.
You got that right. Take airplanes for openers. They have movable flaps on the wings as well as on the tail. Raise one flap up and the other one down, and the wing rises for a banking turn to the right. Reverse the flaps and the plane will bank to the left.
Oh, I get it. But here's something I don't get. How does a bird fly?
Good question. The movement of a bird's wing is so complicated, it took stop-motion photography to figure it out. Birds use their wings both for lift and for push forwards.
Roger, but you didn't say anything about the hardest part of flying, landing.
Well, we showed it, but we didn't talk about it. To land, you have to slow down and fly close to the ground. Reduce your lift so you slowly sink until your wheels touch the ground. Then cut the power and apply the brakes. But landing isn't always easy. Even birds mess up once in a while. Lizards, too. Hey, thanks for calling the Magic School Bus. Keep watching and keep them flying.
Surfing on a sine wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the Magic School Bus. Alligator nostril. Climb on the Magic School Bus. Spank a plankton too. On our Magic School Bus. Rock the river of lava on the Magic School Bus. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the Magic School Bus. Step inside, it's a wild ride. Come on, ride on the Magic School Bus.
Seatbelts, everyone! Please let this be a normal field trip.
With a Frizz? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing octopus in the neighborhood. Surfing on a sine wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the Magic School Bus. Alligator nostril. Climb on the Magic School Bus. Spank a plankton too. On our Magic School Bus. Rock the river of lava on the Magic School Bus. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the Magic School Bus. Step inside, it's a wild ride. Come on, ride on the Magic School Bus.
I don't know about you, Phoebes, but I can't stand vacations. Why not? How can you not like vacations? Because they always end. That's why. That sounds like Keisha. I've been robbed. Somebody stole my cucumber.
Why would anyone steal a cucumber?
Especially my cucumber. I loved my cucumber. I grew it from a teeny weeny seed. It was a champion. At least whoever took it left you a tasty-looking pickle. Look at my carrot. Not even a starving rabbit would eat it now.
And my tomato doesn't even look like a tomato anymore. It would have been better off stolen.
I don't understand. How could things so good turn so bad over one little vacation? In the famous words of Ms.Frizzle,
Time waits for no vegetable.
huh?
Let's face it, Our county fair has turned into the city dump.
Hey, give me 5, guys. That kid's back.
Hi, Ralphie.
Hey, how you doing, Ralphie?
Whoa, Arnold. I haven't seen anything that gross since my baseball glove got rained on and run over by the garbage truck.
In case you forgot, Ralphie, my tomato did win 3rd place.
With the way that tomato looks now, my glove could have come in 2nd. Hey, nice pickle, Quiche.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Doesn't anybody care that somebody stole my cucumber?
Stole it? Who'd ever do such a thing?
You like cucumbers, don't you, Ralphie?
Like them? I love them! Hey, hold it a second. You're not trying to say I stole your cucumber, are you?
Good morning, class.
Isn't it awfully early to be eating a pickle, Ms. Frizzle?
Oh, it's never too early for a pickle, unless it's a cucumber.
Speaking of cucumbers, Ms. Frizzle, mine was stolen while we were on vacation. We must have had a thief in here.
Is this what you're looking for, Keisha?
This isn't my cucumber, Ms. Frizzle. It's a pickle.
And it's almost ready to eat.
Whoa! There's a ton of pickles in here.
You caught me, Ralphie. Oh, I have a private and powerful passion for pickles.
Something smells funny here.
Your nose knows, Keisha. It's the salty brine the pickles have pickled in.
I'm talking about my prize cucumber, Ms. Frizzle. And all I know is the door to this classroom was locked during vacation. And you had the key!
Keisha, are you suggesting that Miss Frizzle, that our beloved teacher, that she
could have done something with my cucumber.
Oh, you're right, Keisha. I admit it.
Miss Frizzle!
I admit that thanks to me, your cucumber is gone. But it isn't missing.
How can something be gone, but not missing?
You see, Keisha, this pickle used to be your cucumber. Isn't that amazing?
Not amazing and not possible. This does not look like my cucumber. It doesn't smell like my cucumber. And I'm sure it doesn't taste like my cucumber.
Stop! You're destroying the evidence.
What evidence?
This isn't a trial.
Maybe it is.
My point exactly. If Keisha eats this pickle, then Miss Frizzle can't prove it's Keisha's cucumber. Right, Miss Frizzle?
Sounds right to me, Arnold.
I hate to do this, Ms. Frizzle, but I have to ask you some tough questions.
Oh, how exciting! As I always say, one tough question deserves another.
Wait! You don't have to answer anything, Miss Frizzle. You have the right to remain silent. You even have the right to dismiss this class.
Why would I want to do that, Arnold? I've never been on trial before. Let the trial begin.
Court is now in session. The case of the missing cucumber. Keisha versus Ms. Frizzle. The Honorable Judge Liz Ard presiding. Yours truly speaking on behalf of the court. Keisha, do you have an opening statement? I do. I intend to prove that Ms. Frizzle not only took my prize-winning cucumber, but also that she did not turn it into a pickle.
Oh, bravo, Keisha. I intend to prove the same thing. It's so nice when everyone's on the same side.
Miss Frizzle!
Sit down, Arnold. Kids of the jury, this is a pickle. And this is a cucumber. Not as big as my cucumber, mind you, but still a cucumber.
I object.
What now, Arnold? You know that's a cucumber.
Okay, I take it back.
Ms. Frizzle is asking us to believe that a pickle and a cucumber are the same thing. Now I ask you, do these look the same to you? I don't think so. Does the defense have anything to say in defense?
Yes, we do. We will prove that no crime was committed and Miss Frizzle is innocent of all charges. Right, Miss Frizzle?
As I already said, Arnold, I did take Keisha's cucumber, but I did not change it into a pickle. But I know who did.
You do?
They were members of a gang. A small-time gang with big ideas. A tiny, troublesome crowd of two-bit thieves known as the Microbe Gang. And even though they hang around a lot of different places, they're extremely hard to find.
Is that because they're always on the run?
No, it's because they're invisible.
Invisible?
I think the Frizz is losing it.
Order! Order in the court!
Objection! Miss Frizzle is not losing it. There is a perfectly logical explanation. Tell them, Miss Frizzle. Tell them the gang is invisible because they wear disguises, right?
Oh, no. They're invisible because they're too small to be seen with the naked eye. Yet every second of every day, they're busy changing the very world we live in.
Miss Frizzle, you're not making this very easy.
I agree. How can Ms. Frizzle expect us to believe that my cucumber was turned into a pickle by a gang of thieves we can't even see? Keisha has a point, Arnold. How can you prove that?
Oh, Arnold.
We're taking the court on a field trip. A field trip? What am I saying?
It's the only way, Arnold.
If you say so, Miss Frizzle. Everyone to the bus! Kids of the jury, this field trip will prove to you that Miss Frizzle is telling the truth. It will show you that the members of the Microbe Gang really exist. You will see with your own eyes that they have the ability to turn a cucumber into a pickle.
I object! There shouldn't be any applauding until after we see this invisible gang. If they exist, which I doubt. I mean, come on. How can you see something if it's invisible?
As Sherlock Gherkin once said, cucumber thieves always return to the scene of the brine. Buckle up, everyone. Bus, do your stuff.
Wow, this is really weird.
Nothing like a little shrinking to get you thinking.
Hey, what's that?
That's my comb, the one I lost last week.
Yeah, but last week you were bigger than your comb. Now your comb's bigger than all of us.
Excuse me, Miss Frizzle, but does this really count as a field trip? I mean, we haven't gone anywhere. Technically, we're still in our classroom.
Here's the button to my favorite blouse. Oh, I knew I'd find it. That's it. We're inside the lost and found box.
Hey, look at this. I never knew Lincoln was inside this building. How you doing, Abe? Whoa! Got it.
Lift.
Thanks. Good thing it wasn't a quarter.
Okay, so we're really small. What does that prove?
It proves that when you're small, you can see things you never saw before.
Like this spider mite.
No way. I saw one of those before we got small. Though I have to admit, it didn't look so big.
Yeah? Well, I bet you never saw one of these before. Could you, Miss Frizzle?
Oh, not likely, Arnold. It's much too tiny.
And it's alive!
It's a kind of yeast called ascomycete.
Yeast? What's yeast doing here?
Ascomycete grow nearly everywhere.
Cool. But I'd rather find one on your seat than my seat.
Carlos!
I don't care whose seat it's on. If it's so tiny you can only see it when you're tiny, that makes it an invisible member of Microbe's gang, just like Miss Frizzle said. I rest my case.
Not so fast, Arnold. Just because there are tiny little creatures here doesn't mean they're everywhere. And it doesn't mean that they turn my cucumber into a pickle.
Okay, Keisha. You want more proof, more evidence? Pick a place, any place. I'll show you more invisible creatures. I hope.
Fine. Let's go to the vegetable garden.
see us.
She could if she knew where to look. I changed my mind. I want to land on Liz.
I object. You said you wanted to go to the vegetable garden.
Oh, not to worry, Arnold. No matter where we go, day or night, night or day, the microbe gang will have its say. Liz it is.
I don't see any creepy crawly creatures.
I do. Aha! Another member of the microbe gang. Right, Miss Frizzle?
Right on, Arnold.
Oh no! I think Liz thinks we're one of them.
I really hate it when we land upside down.
Where are we now?
I hope we're not back in the water cycle.
Unless I'm mistaken, we're inside.
The hamster's water bowl. And Liz still can't find us.
I object.
What now, Arnold?
I object to being the smallest defense attorney in history.
I object to where we are. Look!
I think we landed in the middle of a feeding frenzy.
What are they?
Ah, the fat, juicy ones are amoeba. And the ones that look like hairy hot dogs are paramecium.
Looks like the Underwater Wrestling Association to me.
Actually, Ralphie, they are more members of the microbe gang.
We're under attack! Gosh, I never knew things like these existed.
But now you do. And not only that, they're everywhere. Case closed.
Well done, Arnold.
Objection. Our hamster drinks this water, right? So how can this invisible gang change my cucumber into a pickle if our hamster is still a hamster? Huh? Explain that.
Well, it seems to me, okay. You want change? I'll show you change. There, my tomato. Something is definitely going on there.
I don't know about you guys, but I hope our hamster isn't thirsty!
My tomato, Miss Frizzle, and hurry!
Here we go!
We're gonna crash! Smooth landing, Miss Frizzle. It stinks here. I'd rather be on Wanda's carrot.
Hear that, Keisha? I told you something was going on.
Sorry, Arnold. Smelly and gushy isn't enough. I don't see anything here to change my mind but a rotten tomato.
Maybe we need to, shrink some more. Can't believe I said that.
As my great aunt Chameleon used to say, there's nothing as constant as change. No sooner shrunk than sunk.
Yuck! Hard to believe anything would want to hang out here.
Only one way to find out. And that is to get messy. Into your anti-fungus suits, everyone.
I knew I should have stayed home today.
Wow! Cool. Look! More members of the microbe gang. They're everywhere.
It looks like they're attacking Arnold's tomato.
We're surrounded!
Oh, relax, Arnold. They're funguses, and they are only doing what comes naturally.
You mean they're supposed to destroy the tomato?
Hey, even a fungus has to eat. Wow! Cool!
Hey, watch it! What if they eat us next?
Then Ms. Frizzle will need a new defense attorney.
If we were big, couldn't we see this stuff happening through a magnified glass?
Only a very powerful one, Phoebe.
You mean like the mega magnifier?
Your point is a juicy one, Ms. Frizzle. But even though I've seen that microbes gangsters are everywhere, and that they can make things change, you still haven't proven that they turned my cucumber into a pickle.
I object! just in case that calls for another shrink.
That won't be necessary, Arnold.
Uh-oh. Is it just me, or are we having a tomato? Incredible! We're inside Miss Frizzle's pickle jar.
This is it, Keisha. This is where it all happened.
You mean we're actually at the scene of the crime?
Follow me!
I object! It's too late to object, Arnold! Look out! It sure is crowded in here. Ugh! The tomato fungus is still among us. They're everywhere.
All right, you are, Wanda. Everywhere and anywhere.
Yuck! What's going on here?
More destruction. First the funguses ate the tomato. Now they're trying to eat the pickle. Looks to me like they've got some competition for those little squirty things.
The little squirty things are a kind of bacteria, and they are actually protecting the pickle.
Whoa! Look at those pickle protectors work! Wipe out! The funguses are history!
Ugh, pickle juice.
I hate pickle juice.
So do the funguses.
Cucumber alert! Look out!
Hey, check it out! Now the pickle bacteria are attacking the cucumber.
What's happening? I thought the picklers were the good guys.
They are, Keisha. They're not destroying the cucumber. They're saving it.
So, if it weren't for the pickle bacteria, the same rotten thing that happened to the tomato would happen to this cucumber.
Yeah! Total annihilation!
I get it! The funguses rot things by eating them, and the pickle bacteria stop things from rotting by getting rid of the funguses.
Only one problem. The pickle bacteria is turning the cuke into a pickle!
Oh, not a problem, Ralphie. That's preservation. A pickle lasts a lot longer than a cucumber.
Don't tell me the pickle bacteria are gang members too.
That they are, Keisha. They may be small, but they make big changes. And all those tiny living things we've just seen are called microbes.
Did you say microbes?
As in microscopic? So tiny that you need a microscope to see them? So tiny that they're invisible?
Just like us. Tiny, invisible, microscopic, yes! Kids of the jury, you've seen with your own eyes that all around us is an invisible world of microbes. A world that includes amoebas, parameciums, ascomycetes, funguses, and yes, pickle bacteria! And each and every one of these microbes is a member in good standing of the Microbe Gang! Isn't that right, Miss Frizzle?
I wouldn't change a thing, Arnold.
But microbes do. They make big changes, like turning a cucumber into a pickle. So, kids of the jury, it's very clear that Miss Frizzle did not, I repeat, did not turn Keisha's cucumber into a pickle. And who did?
The microbes did! So, that pickle is really my cucumber?
It is indeed, Keisha.
I rest my case.
Hey, anybody seen the bus? Looks like the bus is in a real pickle.
Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict? We, the jury, find Ms. Frizzle innocent of all charges. Yay!
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
And thank you, Ms. Frizzle. If you hadn't put my cucumber into the brine before we left on vacation, it would have rotted just like Arnold's tomato and Wanda's carrot.
You're a hero.
Well, as you saw, Keisha, I did have a little help preserving your cucumber.
And turning it into a prize pickle.
Well, as my great-uncle Barnard used to say, cucumbers come and cucumbers go, but pickles go on forever.
Case dismissed.
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Magic School Bus, producer speaking.
Hi, I just watched your show on microbes. I have a couple of questions.
Are they little questions?
No, but I'll be short.
Okay, you win. What's your question?
First of all, since people can't really shrink, how can anyone get close enough to a microbe to see what it looks like?
The only way is through a microscope, which makes things appear hundreds and thousands of times bigger than they really are. Take water, for example. Under a microscope, you can see all sorts of things in water you didn't know were there.
Like what?
Well, you might see Trichomonas, Spirogyra, Fragillaria, Anabina, or even Sonora.
So a microbe is any tiny organism that you need a microscope to see, right?
You got it.
Well, how many microbes would you have to pile on top of each other before you could see them with your naked eye?
Oh, millions. But when they do pile up like that, that's when you see them, like with mildew and mold.
And what about germs? Those are microbes that can make you sick, right?
That's true, but that doesn't mean all microbes are bad. In fact, most are harmless. We just called them crooks in the show to make it a mystery. Some microbes even help us out.
You mean like the ones that saved Keisha's cucumber?
Exactly. Now, some microbes even make the holes in Swiss cheese.
You're kidding.
Nope. Others, like bacteria, change milk into yogurt and sour cream. And yeasts are microbes that help make breads and pizza dough.
Cool. I love pizza.
I like pizza too, but I'm afraid you'll have to call back for your order. We have a small problem. Thanks for your questions. Oh, hey, Liz. If you ever get that down, I'll take one pizza to go, cheese, tomatoes, some paramecium, a handful of lactobacters. Oh, and oh yeah, go easy on the fungus.
Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the magic school bus. Navigate a nostril. Climb on the magic school bus. Spank a plankton too. On our magic school bus. Rock the river of lava on the magic school bus. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic school bus. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
Seatbelts, everyone! Please let this be a normal field trip.
With a Frizz? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing octopus in the neighborhood. Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the magic school bus. Navigate a nostril. Climb on the magic school bus. Spank a plankton too. On our magic school bus. Rock the river of lava on the magic school bus. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic school bus. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
They've sure been under there a long time.
I don't like it.
I'm worried, and I'm very concerned. Well, I'm not. The Frizz wouldn't let anything happen to the Magic School Bus ever.
She might not have a choice, Wanda. A VMI is a very powerful person.
A very powerful person? I thought a VMI was a vehicle maintenance inspector.
It is, Ralphie.
But Carlos just called Junket a very powerful person.
He's both, Ralphie. A VMI and a VPP.
Oh, well, Mr. Junket, a bus for all seasons, don't you think?
It's missing a spring or two and it's ready to fall apart, if that's what you mean. Look at this. There's acid all over the paint, the fenders are dented, and the roof looks like it got hit by a meteorite.
Oh, I know. Isn't that wonderful?
This engine doesn't look any better.
Looks can be so deceiving, can't they? That engine runs like a dream.
Well, I don't know how. Your spark plugs are shot. It's a miracle this bus even starts. It ought to be condemned.
Oh, to the contrary, Mr. Junket. My bus is reliable, responsible, and dependable.
Well, now it's expendable. And therefore, I'm recommending that your bus be sent to the junkyard.
Oh no! Junket wants to junk it!
He can't do that. Not our bus.
I realize our bus may not look its best right now, but I assure you there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. Why, there's even something magical about it.
Magical? Oh, really, Ms.Frizzle? I don't recall anything in the safety manual about magic.
I have a suggestion. Why don't you take a test drive with me and the kids? Let me prove to you that from engine to exhaust, my bus is as fit as any bus in the fleet.
Sorry. I have to get back to the office and accept my award for Vehicle Maintenance Inspector of the Year.
I heard all about it. Congratulations. And by the way, I voted for you.
You did? How nice. Well, I suppose we could take a short drive.
Class, time to take chances, get messy, and take Mr. Junket for a ride. To the bus.
What if the bus doesn't pass the test?
What if the engine stalls?
Comfortable, Mr. Junket.
You must be joking. The seats are saggy and the springs have sprung.
Ah, just feel the power. It's almost as if we were flying up this hill, don't you think?
I've had smoother rides on a roller coaster. I don't know how I let you talk me into this. The junk heap is too good for this bus.
I wish Mr. Junket wouldn't talk about our bus that way. Maybe if we told him how much we love it, he'd change his mind.
I doubt it, Phoebe. Junket's gonna scrap our bus unless we do something to stop him.
Chill out, you guys. If I know Ms. Frizzle, she's got a plan. Then again, maybe she doesn't.
Oh dear, what can the matter be?
I knew it! I knew I shouldn't have listened to you! I knew I shouldn't have taken this test drive! Now I'm going to miss my award!
Here's your cat, Mr. Junket.
Oh, I just can't seem to find the problem. The engine just stopped working. However...
That's it! I've had it! This bus is condemned! The first phone I see, I'm calling a tow truck! This bus is history! I'll be back!
Don't you just love it when things like this happen? It adds such spark to the day.
What are we gonna do? He's gonna take our bus away.
Not if we can start it before he gets back.
Hurry, Ms. Frizzle, hurry!
Oh, nice noise, bus. But is it the right noise?
Maybe Mr. Junket was right. Maybe our bus is busted.
No way, Tim. We can't let our bus down. We've got to get it started.
But how can we get it working if we don't even know how it works?
I know how it works. Sort of. I mean, an engine makes the bus run, right? And for the engine to run, it has to burn gas, right?
Well, that's certainly fuel for thought.
But we put gas in before we left. Yes, but the gas tank's all the way in the back. And the engine's all the way up here.
I knew that.
Then maybe the gas isn't getting from back here to all the way up here for some reason.
If we could just follow the gas to the engine, we could find out the problem.
How can we possibly do that?
All set, Keisha.
Yep.
Heads up!
What'd I even ask? This is a field trip, isn't it?
Look at it this way, Arnold. If we don't fix the bus now, there may never be another field trip.
Let's go! We've got a bus to save!
Hit it, Liz!
Hey, what happened?
What's going on? Where are we going?
I know that smell. It's gasoline.
I hate that smell.
Get used to it, Arnold. We're inside the bus's gas tank.
Okay, so the question is, how does the gas get from all the way back here to all the way up in the engine?
That way. The gas is going into some kind of tunnel or pipe.
As Christopher Columbus said when he set sail to look for America, all aboard for parts unknown! Arr, mend the oars, me hearties! Full speed ahead! Stroke, stroke, stroke!
Faster! Faster! The sooner that bus is out of my life, the better!
Frizz to Liz. Frizz to Liz. Come in, please. We're moving out of the fuel tank and into the fuel line. Stand by. Ready, set, dock!
It's a tight squeeze in here.
I guess gas doesn't need a lot of room to get to the engine. Look up ahead. The gas seems to be trying to get through, but it's blocked by something.
Is it just me, or is that peanut butter I smell? It is peanut butter!
Maybe this is what's stopping the gas from getting through to the engine.
And without gas, the engine won't run. That's it! Make way for the gas!
But what's peanut butter doing inside the fuel line?
Good question.
Junk it!
We're almost there! Step on it! I'm getting an award today, did I tell you? Twice! Oh.
Line's clear, Ms.Frizzle.
The gas is flowing again. Then the engine should start. Right, Ms.Frizzle?
Oh, we'll soon find out. Seats, everyone! Turn the key, Liz!
Inside the engine, Ms.Frizzle?
Technically, no. We've just been pumped into the carburetor. Oh, my favorite place. Keep pumping, Liz!
I don't get it. We got the gas flowing. How come the engine won't start?
Maybe it needs more than just gas.
Maybe it's too chilly in here for the gas to work. Yeah, I feel a draft too.
It's coming from that opening, up there.
Right you are, Tim.
Air. Of course. Don't you remember what we learned in fire safety? You need air for things to burn. And since a running engine burns gas...
The engine needs gas and air to run.
Well, we're not getting that much air.
That's because something's covering the opening.
A peanut butter sandwich.
Junkets!
You ever win an award?
Let's just get that bus, okay?
Yeah, sure.
How come I have to be on the bottom? The class stack-up was my idea.
It's really stuck. Ugh. Wait, I think I'm getting it. Almost. Got it. Whoa. What is that? Oh no! A tow truck! There's a tow truck out here! They're going to tow us away!
Hold on, Arnold. Now that we have gas and air, maybe the engine will work. Start it up, Liz!
Oh, come on, Liz. Don't quit on us now. Champions thrive on adversity. Heroes are born at times like these. Turn the key, Liz!
Hold it. Is that awful hunk of junk trying to start? I thought everyone had gone for help.
There's lots of air now. Okay, so here's where the gas and air mix together. So where does it go next? Now I know what a tossed salad feels like.
Come on, put the pedal to the metal, Liz.
Where are we now? I think we're trapped.
Something's wrong. Liz, stop turning the key.
Where did everybody go? Anybody home?
Thought for sure I heard this mechanical mistake for a motor trying to turn over. That must be working too hard.
All right, let's get out of here.
I knew I should have stayed home today.
Hey! Wait for me! Come back here! I have an award to pick up! I had such a good speech to give. Now I'll never get to give it.
Hey guys! I don't know if you can hear me down there, but we're being towed away!
Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Oh, bad, bad, bad.
Where's Liz?
I don't know!
Freeze to Liz! We're in the cylinder! Liz, try the key again.
Oh boy, we're in real trouble now.
She's all yours, Mike. The VMI said to crush it.
What happened now?
What was that?
This is Arnold! We're in the junkyard!
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
I wish I knew! I wish I knew! Ah! No! Stop!
in Liz.
I know this is difficult for you, but you have got to turn the key.
We're moving! Yay, Liz!
Hey! We're going down like an elevator.
That smells like... I think I smell gas.
Yeah! Now the gas is following us!
Oh, not to worry, class. When it comes to pistons, what goes down must go up.
Maybe now the engine's gonna start.
Oh, it should, Ralphie. This heartwarming chamber is where all 3 ingredients we need to get the engine started come together.
Gas. Air. And what else?
Look out! We're gonna get crushed! What happened?
Nothing happened. The engine still won't start.
At least we didn't get crushed. Stop! You're going to crush us! Go away! Don't drop that! You'll be sorry!
I don't get it, Miss Frizzle. We had gas, we had air, and the bus still didn't run. Maybe the engine's burned out.
That's it! That's what's missing! The engine burns gas, remember?
We need to find a way to get it to burn.
According to my research, you have to be very careful around gasoline because it burns so easily.
Oh, that's right, D.A. In fact, a big fire can start with just a little spark.
Gas, air, and a spark. That's the 3 ingredients.
Did you say spark? Like a spark plug? Like that thing up there?
What an explosive discovery, Carlos!
But I don't see any sparks.
No wonder. More peanut butter.
Oh no, we're going down again.
I'll get the peanut butter.
Oh no, there's more gas and air coming in.
Hang in there, Carlos!
Whoa! Way to go, Carlos! You cleaned off the spark plug.
It's a sticky job, but someone's got to do it.
Hey, look at all that gas and air coming in.
The engine should fire up now.
Get ready to blow this joint!
Wait a minute. Just how big is this fire going to be?
As we travel with the burned gases, let's enjoy the enchanting exhaust pipe, a tunnel of exotic fumes, and dark surprises that will take us into the metallic maze known as the muffler.
We did it, Ms. Frizzle. We got the engine running again.
And not a second too soon.
We got to get the bus out of here.
Hit it, Liz! The mesmer globber should work now.
I don't think I'm going to like this.
Way to go! We saved the bus.
We got gas to mix with air.
Added a spark and kaboom!
We've got the engine running again. Liz, that was fantastic. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hold it. Where's Arnold?
There he is, on the carburetor.
Whoa!
He's on his way to the cylinder.
Now he's about to go through the exhaust system.
Arnold, are you all right?
I'm fine, Miss Frizzle. Anyone want a peanut butter sandwich?
Arnold! Speaking of peanut butter, where's Mr. Junket?
We'll be right with you, Mr. Junket.
You hang on now, Mr. Junket.
Here he comes.
But Ms. Frizzle, we can't let Mr. Junket know the bus is magic.
He can't know what he can't see, can he? Cover me.
You okay, Mr. Junket?
You must have been scared.
Let me fix your cap.
Oh, let me brush you off.
Okay, Buzz. Here we go.
Excuse me. Excuse me. That's strange. I thought for a second that bus was a tow truck.
Hop in, Mr. Junket. There's still time to get your award.
Huh? Looks like I owe you and your class an apology, Ms. Frizzle.
As my great Aunt Janine used to say, a good engine is worth the price of ignition.
Huh?
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Magic School Bus, the producer speaking.
Hi, I just watched a show on engines. It was a real blast. Only one question. Do you really expect us to believe that Ms. Frizzle and her class could stay alive inside a real engine when it's running? It's more than 3,000 degrees in there.
We know that. It was just our way of showing you how an engine works up close and personal. Thanks for calling. Magic School Bus.
Is this the producer?
At your service. What can I do for you?
About your engine show. Peanut butter's a pretty silly way to stop an engine from working.
Silly, maybe, but it sure would gum up the works.
Then why didn't they use gum?
Thanks for calling. Why didn't I think of that? Magic School Bus.
Glad you're still there. My dad's a vehicle maintenance inspector, and he told me gasoline is extremely dangerous. Neither kids nor adults should ever play with it.
You're right. And Dorothy Ann told the kids that when they were inside the cylinder.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Well, that's okay. You can't be told that often enough. Hold on a sec. Hey, careful with that gasoline, Liz. Any other questions?
Well, aren't there a lot more pieces to an engine than you mentioned in your show?
Oh, a lot. Like the radiator to keep the engine from getting too hot, and the battery that makes the spark plug spark. But we can only show so many in a 30-minute program. Would you mind calling back? Liz! Hey, Liz! Turn that thing off! I can't hear! Magic School Bus. Producer speaking.
Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the magic school bus. Navigate a nostril. Climb on the magic school bus. Make a plankton too. On our magic school bus. Raft a river of lava. On the magic school bus. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic school bus. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
Seatbelts, everyone! Please let this be a normal field trip.
With a Frizz? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing octopus in the neighborhood. Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the magic school bus. goes right to the sea. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic scuba. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic scuba.
And Keisha said, "Let there be night."
And I say, let there be Ms.Frizzle. Where is she anyway?
Yeah, our parents will be here any minute.
Oh, I hope they like our display of nocturnal animals. Animals that come out at night are my personal favorites.
I don't know about you guys, but parent-teacher conferences make me nervous.
I want to suck your blood. Chill out, Arnold. It's just me, your ordinary creature of the night.
Knock it off, Ralphie. There are no vampires. They only exist in your imagination.
That's what you think. Bats are just vampires in disguise.
Come on, guys. The Frizz wants us to set up the attic, too.
The vampire looked around the room of half humans, half bats, and said, "Attention, my beloved children. At last, the moment I've been waiting for is here.
Whoa, it's dark up here.
Why don't I go get a flashlight?"
What's the matter, Mr. Vampire Expert?
Afraid of the dark?
No, I'm not afraid. I just can't see, that's all.
Maybe you can't, Ralphie, but that can.
Ooh, that! A real creature of the night.
Yeah, it sure is creepy.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. Creepy or cute, this is one animal of the night we know very little about.
Maybe that's why we're afraid of them. We don't really know much about them.
Whoa!
Don't hurt it.
Don't let it get me. I don't want to be turned into a vampire.
Relax, Ralphie. This is real life, not some made-up story. That little bat has as much chance of being a vampire as... What was that?
Yikes!
Ms.Frizzle?
Good evening, class. Ah, I see you found my animal of the night. So dark of wing and keen of craft, of all night flyers, the master's a bat.
That's just the kind of thing a vampire would say.
Come on, Ralphie. You've been reading too many comic books.
Oh, come, don't be afraid. Let me show you the secrets of being nocturnal. When you're a creature of the night, you wear the color of night so you won't be seen by your enemies. You stay hidden until the sun has set. The darker the night, the safer the flight. And of course, being nocturnal, you feed only during the night.
Yikes!
Ralphie? Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing. No.
Ah, the parents have arrived.
This is my grandmother, Ms.Frizzle.
Oh, how nice to finally meet you. Keisha has told me so much about you, I could just eat you up.
Did you hear that? Ms.Frizzle wants to eat Keisha's grandmother.
Ralphie, dear, aren't we going to say hello to Miss Frizzle?
Actually, Mom, she's kind of busy right now.
Oh, Ralphie, stop being a pain in the neck.
You think I'm a pain in the neck? Just wait.
Ah, Dr. Tonelli, how good to see you again.
And you, Miss Frizzle. Ralphie's been raving about your field trips.
Yes, well, I do so enjoy taking him under my wing.
Excuse me, please. You gotta believe me. The Frizz must be a vampire.
The Frizz can't be a vampire. She's our teacher.
Maybe during the day, but what about at night, huh? Didn't she say, the darker the night, the safer the flight?
She was talking about bats. If it's dark, they blend in, and their enemies can't see them. It says so right here in my book.
Vampires like the dark too, and night is when they strike. Which is exactly why Miss Frizzle wanted our parents here after dark.
Stop it, Ralphie. Our parents are here at night because they're too busy during the day, and that's all.
Your attention, please. Before we all visit the classroom, I thought for the parents-only portion of the evening, we might go someplace more, suitable, more, breathtaking. Well, come along. I won't bite.
Now do you believe me?
Is this a field trip, Miss Frizzle?
It is indeed, Mr. Pearlstein. Arnold adores them.
At Phoebe's old school, we never had field trips. This is going to be fun.
What about the children? Aren't they coming with us?
Don't you worry about the children, Mrs. Franklin. They'll be taken care of.
Yikes! We're next!
Wonder where Miss Frizzle's taking them.
I don't know, but we have to find out. Follow that bus!
You've gone too far, Ralphie. There's no reason for us to spy on their meeting.
Stay here if you want, Quiche. But how are you gonna feel if your grandmother starts sleeping in a box in the basement?
That's absolutely ridiculous. But I guess there's no harm in making sure.
Hit it, Liz!
We're here. I bid you welcome.
Night flyers, we used to call them.
Why would Miss Frizzle bring our parents to a place full of bats and mosquitoes?
Because she's a vampire, that's why! What more proof do you need?
Ralphie, Miss Frizzle, can't be a vampire because vampires don't exist. I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for all this, and I'm going to find out what it is. Well, go ahead, Ralphie. Open the door.
It was your idea.
Move aside, you Weasley wimps. I'll do it. Now what?
Okay, we can go back to school now.
No, we can't, Arnold. We've got parents to save. Come on, there's a window over there.
Admit it, Ralphie, this vampire thing is a bunch of junk. You're making it up.
Oh, yeah? Then explain why Miss Frizzle is making our parents drink blood.
To the creatures of the night, long may we fly together.
Hold it. They're not drinking blood. It's tomato juice, like Miss Frizzle served at the class picnic.
Oh, yeah? The only way to stop a teacher vampire is to drive a textbook through her heart. Let's go.
Get away, you bloodsuckers!
Vampires?
No, mosquitoes.
More bats! We're gonna be eaten alive! Wait a minute. Hey, the bats don't want to eat us. They want to eat the mosquitoes. Look.
Which proves they aren't vampires.
Right. And give me back my book.
It's rough. Good place to hang from, if you've got claws. How dark is it in here?
Dark enough to sleep in, night or day.
What is that smell?
Bat poop, Mr. Pearlstein? Get used to it.
Oh!
Bat guano, to be more exact, Mr. Ramon. It makes excellent fertilizer. Walk this way, please.
It certainly is stuffy in here.
It's the breath of a billion bats, Dr. Tonelli.
Well, you know what they say. Bat breath is better than no breath at all.
Mr. Ramon!
Oh, good, oh, good. Little pink babies.
Ah, yes. The children of the night.
Aren't those bat babies cute?
See, Ralphie? Bats are mammals, not vampires. Their babies drink milk, not blood.
Get down! The Frizz is coming!
I can look if I want to.
Cannot!
Cancel!
Cannot!
You know, I didn't know that bats take care of their young.
Oh, indeed they do, Mrs. Franklin. Bats make excellent mothers. Even on a wall full of pups, they recognize the sound of their own.
Oh, just like me. I'd know the sound of my Keisha anywhere.
Cancel!
Cannot!
Keisha?
No one out there. Only some juicy tidbits for the bats.
Kid Bits! She's talking about us! She's gonna feed us to the bats! We gotta get help!
She said tidbits, not kidbits.
Ralphie, what are you trying to do?
Get us out of here before she turns us all into vampires! Wonder what this does.
Nice one, Ralphie. You turned the bus into a bat.
And this is turning into a field trip. Where are we going?
I don't know, it's too dark to tell.
Is it just me, or does everything look really weird?
Well, what do you expect? The bus is a bat, remember?
What if we crash into something?
Phew, that was close.
Look out! Look out!
Bats! Bats everywhere!
And they're making so much noise. I didn't hear that before the bus turned into a bat.
Awesome! How does the bus keep from running into stuff?
It must be because it's a bat. That's how. The bat bus knows how to get around in the dark, like them.
But how?
I think it's got something to do with that pinging sound.
I don't know about you guys, but that pinging is killing my ears.
I can tell you this. Every time the bat opens its mouth, I hear a ping.
Yeah, and then its ears wiggle. I think it's listening to the echo of each ping.
I hope the bat bus is listening now, or we're gonna crash!
Wow, that's it! When the sounds echo back, the bat bus knows something's there and doesn't bump into it.
That must be what the bats are doing when they make that funny sound. They're using echoes to locate things. Echoes to locate? Echolocation. Bats don't need to see with their eyes. They can see with their ears. Weird, but cool. Bats use sound to get around. Moss, dead ahead!
Oh no, don't tell me that the bus is hungry.
Ick! At least we know how bats grab a bite to eat.
Ew! Yuck! Disgusto!
And night is a good time for bats to eat because they're experts at finding food in the dark. Not because they like to scare people, Ralphie.
Yeah? Well, we don't have time for midnight snacks. We have to get back to the castle.
Come on, Ralphie, admit it. Bats are cool. And if you were a night animal, you'd want to be one.
I would not. Or would I? A bat could fly back to the castle in the dark, find a way inside, and save his parents from Count Frizzula.
Ralphie, what are you doing?
Winging this thing back to the castle.
Yep, Ralphie, you sure know how to wing it.
This wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Hey, I love being a bat! Bet I can do 0 to 60 in 3 seconds flat! Watch me, Tim! I can turn on a dime!
It's not bad being a bat. You can catch a drink on the fly and a fly on the drink. Not bad.
or snag a moth on the wing with your wings.
I wish I could turn off the moon. That light gives me the creeps.
Yeah, me too. Wonder why.
Owl alert!
Owl alert?
Yikes!
That's why we avoid light. Our enemies can see us in it.
The darker the night, the safer the flight. Just like Miss Frizzle said.
And she ought to know. She's the queen of the night. By now, our parents could be...
What if Ralphie's right? What if Ms. Frizzle is a vampire?
No way, it's not true. Ralphie's never right.
Attention, parents of my dear beloved children.
It's the Frizz.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for has come.
That's exactly what the vampire in my comic book said. To the castle!
Wait for me! I don't want to believe it, but I'm beginning to.
Prepare yourselves, for your time has come.
Something terrible's happening.
And who would like to be my first victim?
I told you she was a vampire!
Take me, Miss Frizzle, take me.
Grandma! Don't you dare fight my grandmother!
The darker the night, the more I think Ralphie's right. The Frizz could be a vampire.
Yeah, and I don't want my dad to have nose flaps.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go!
It's really, really dark down here.
Yeah, we'll never find Miss Frizzle.
We're bats, guys, remember? To find a location, use echolocation. Follow me.
More bats. There must be millions and millions of them.
Yeah, millions of parents turn into bats. This way.
Bat or no bat, I just don't like the dark. Wait for me, guys! Ooh. What happened?
You forgot. If a bat can't hear, it can't tell where it's going. Come on!
Hold on, Grandma!
I heard Keisha. Let's go.
There she is! They're in the next room. Listen!
So, what do you think of our field trip now?
I can't believe I let you do this to me.
My neck will be sore for a week.
That's my mom. Let's go.
Maybe we should have stayed home tonight.
Dad, you took the words right out of my mouth.
What about the kids, Miss Frizzle? Are they gonna suffer the same fate as us?
Of course, they're mine too, aren't they?
I love you anyway, Daddy. I'll love you forever.
We can't let the Frizz get away with this.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Make sure she never does this again.
Whoa!
Huh?
Enough blood rushing to the head. Everyone down now. Time to get back to school to see the class project.
Do we have to? I could hang around here for another hour.
Mr. Ramon.
That was incredible. I really felt like a bat.
Me too. I used to be afraid of bats, but not anymore.
As I always say, to be a bat is to love a bat.
It's no wonder Phoebe loves your field trips, Miss Frizzle. I'm so glad we transferred her from that other school.
As Keisha says, there's simply magic.
She doesn't know the half of it. Nice going, Ralphie.
More bats. They must be coming home from night school.
Is it just me, or do those bats look like our kids?
Oh, why, so they do. Oh, what a wonderful coinkydink.
How could you ever think Miss Frizzle was a vampire?
I can't believe we listened to you. Hey, she looked like a vampire, moved like a vampire, and talked like a vampire. In any decent movie, she would have been a vampire.
Not good enough, Ralphie. It was only your imagination.
I'm sorry. I was wrong about the Frizz. She's really a good teacher who just gets wrapped up in her work.
And you were wrong about bats, too.
Okay, they're not vampires. They're nocturnal animals that use echolocation to fly at night.
And why do they come out at night?
They come out at night to feed, okay?
And what do they feed on? Come on, say it.
Okay. They feed on insects, not human blood. You happy now?
Keisha may be happy, but the bat news is we're still bats.
Thanks for reminding us, Carlos. Phoebe!
Yay, Liz! Let's go home.
Hey, what do you know? It's our kids.
Keisha, what are you doing here?
Ralphie, I know that guilty look. What's going on?
Nothing, Mom. Really.
Oh, I'm sure they were just hanging around. Right, Ralphie?
Right, Miss Frizzle. And that's all.
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I wonder what the magic school bus? I want the magic school bus!
Good evening.
Is this the magic school bus?
You found us. We're just wrapping up things here at the castle. I'm the producer. How can I help you?
Cool. I have some questions about your show on bats. I'm hung up on a few things.
You're not the only one. What's on your mind?
First of all, if vampires aren't real, how come everybody's always talking about them and putting them in books, movies, and TV shows like yours?
Because the idea of vampires is scary, and people like to be scared by make-believe monsters.
Okay, next question. How come there was only one kind of bat on your show? There are almost 1,000 different kinds, you know.
You're right. More than almost any other kind of mammal, and they live all over the world.
And though most of them eat insects, some eat pollen, nectar, fruit, frogs, fish, other bats, and even lizards. Bet no one told Liz that, huh?
Well, those kind of bats were banned from the set, and we had very tight security.
Yeah, another thing. The only bat sounds we can hear are the squeaks bats make when they communicate. And we really can't hear the sounds bats use to echolocate. They're too high-pitched for us to hear.
Hey, give us a break. You know, if we didn't use a little movie magic, you wouldn't have understood how they worked.
Okay, I'll give you that one. But here's something I don't think you wanted to mention. There are 3 kinds of bats that do feed on blood.
Yes, but they're only called vampire bats because the people who named them had heard make-believe vampire stories.
Not only that, vampire bats don't even suck blood. They make a tiny cut in the animal and lap up the blood that comes out.
Well, that's true, but bats don't really bother people. How come you know so much about bats anyway?
Well, what do you think? You're the only ones who know anything about the creatures of the night? I'm just kidding. Did I scare you?
Who, me? Oh, no. TV producers don't fall for that kind of stuff. Thanks for calling.
Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the magic school bus. Navigate a nostril. Climb on the magic school bus. Make a plankton too. On our magic school bus. Rock the river of lava. On the magic school bus. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete, you might get baked into a pie on the magic school bus. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
Seatbelts, everyone!
Please let this be a normal field trip.
With a Frizz? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing octopus in the neighborhood. Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine, take your second right past Mars on the magic school bus. Navigate a nostril, climb on the magic school bus. Spank a plankton too. On our magic school bus. Raft the river of lava on the magic school bus. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete, you might get baked into a pie on the magic school bus. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
And counting. 29, 28. Everything in place, Arnold?
Checked and double-checked, Wanda. The Double Trouble Wheel of Wonder is ready to roll.
So are we, Arnold. We've already sold 689 tickets. And we just gave the money to the benefit for the animal shelter.
That's just for openers, Phoebe. We're gonna be the hottest ticket at the carnival.
Crowd control in place.
Stand by to be energized. 3, 2, 1.
It's showtime.
What happened? Everyone's powered up but us. Arnold.
Don't look at me. I'm chairperson of the safety committee.
Okay, so who's the chairperson of the Powered Up Committee?
You are, Carlos.
Carlos! Is it just me, or does it take electrical energy to run a Ferris wheel?
Well, hey, don't blow a fuse. All I gotta do is plug it in. Gonna give it the goose when I plug in the juice. Here goes. Yow! Oh no, it's shorted out.
Snap out of it, guys. We gotta get this wheel moving before the ticket holders get hopping mad.
Whoa, don't know about mad, but I'm hopping up and down to ride the Double Trouble Wheel of Wonder.
Ms.Frizzle?
We need your help, Ms. Frizzle.
I leap at the opportunity. Plug me into the problem, Carlos.
That is the problem, Ms. Frizzle. No electricity. We hooked up the cable and it went kablooey.
No energy, no motion. No rides on the Ferris wheel.
And that was the last cable, too.
No need to get hectic over electric. It's not the only source of energy.
It's not?
Nope, the world is full of energy. You just have to find it, harness it, and put it to work for you.
Find it, harness it, put it to work? We don't have time.
Sounds like we need an expert. Hey, Mikey, come in.
Not Mikey! Last time your little brother helped out, we really got burned.
Okay, so we took a ride through my Serum and Sizzle marshmallow smoker.
But you must admit those marshmallows were certainly tasty.
Yeah, and I had a heat rash for days.
I'd rather turn this thing by hand than ask Mikey for help.
That's it! Manpower!
Don't you mean person power, Ralphie?
Whatever, Phoebe. Come on, guys. People. Let's crank it up. Turn!
is hard. Wow, what a ride. We could probably go around at least once by sunset.
Come on, Carlos, this is serious. We need energy to move this thing, not jokes.
If we don't get it moving soon, we'll have to call the riot police.
I suppose we could refund their money. We can't do that. What about all those poor helpless animals at the shelter? What about them? Phoebe's right. We can't let them down. Call Mikey. It's really just a matter of delivering the right amount of energy to the right spot.
Mikey, come in, Mikey.
Hang on a sec. Yo, Carlos, what's up?
The Wheel of Wonder is grounded. I plugged it in, and it went kablooey.
No problem, bro. There's a big world out there loaded with energy. All we gotta do is find it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Clear the runway. I'm on my way.
So, what was that about delivering the right amount of energy to the right spot?
Well, let me put it this way, my friend. It's when motion makes commotion.
Oh, no! Gangway!
Hey, that might work.
Whoa! That falling rock turned the Ferris wheel.
Whoa! You got it. Excuse me. And if the energy of one falling rock can turn it once, imagine what a whole bunch of rocks could do.
Yo, Mikey!
At your service, I'm ready to roll. Hey, Dorothy Ann. Glad to see you got rid of that rash.
Excuse me, but as head of the safety committee, I don't think falling rocks are a safe thing to use.
Got it covered, Arn. The rocks will fall into one set of seats while the people ride in the other.
Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, when I was Mikey's age, I was still doing weight and volume in the sandbox. Let's go rock hunting, you guys! But what about the crowd? They're getting restless.
Somebody has to stay here and make sure they don't tear down the Ferris wheel next.
Who's gonna do that?
How about you?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold it a second.
Okay, class, let's rock and roll.
But I'm just one kid. What can I do?
Wing it, Carlos.
May the rocks be with you soon, Carlos. Buckle up, everyone.
Okay, Ms. Frizzle. It's rock power we're after. We want to find it, harness it, and put it to work.
Whatever moves you, Mikey. Bus, do your stuff.
Boulders! Gazillions of them! All we gotta do now is get them to the top of the mountain.
How? Carry them one by one, then drop them on the Ferris wheel?
Speaking of dropping, that's not a bad idea, Ralphie. Take chances. Make mistakes.
Wahoo! The Frizz thinks of everything.
Don't you think she could have warned us we were going to eject?
I heard that, Arnold. Now look out below.
Prepare for landing. Yeah!
Catch you later, class.
Knock, knock. Who's there? No fair.
No fair who?
No Ferris wheel yet. Ha ha. Mikey, do you copy? Over.
10-4.
Where are those rocks?
We're working on it. According to my research, at the rate we're going, we should have enough rocks at the top of the mountain by the time I'm 62.
DA's right. We'll never get enough rocks to the top of the mountain to power the Ferris wheel.
There must be another way.
Oops. Ralphie, you chipped it. They're rocks, Arnold, not antiques.
Do something, Mikey. I'm out of jokes and blowing hot air.
It's blowing pretty good here, too.
My cap! Come back here!
Hey, if the wind has enough energy to move Ralphie's cap like that, maybe it could move these rocks.
Yeah, right, Phoebe. Like the wind is going to blow the rocks up the mountain.
Not a bad idea, Keisha. Ever heard of a windmill? The wind turns the blade of the windmill. That turns a drum, which moves the conveyor belts.
That carries the rocks up the mountain.
And drops them on the Ferris wheel.
Wow! I have to hand it to you, Mikey. This is a pretty cool idea.
Can I have my belt back now?
Is it just me, or do we have a little size problem here?
Yeah, where are we going to get a windmill big enough to move boulders to the top of the mountain?
As I always say, where there's a will, there's a windmill.
How far can a dog run into the forest?
How far?
Halfway. After that, he's running out. Any luck, Liz? I didn't think so.
I think the wind is just right, Miss Frizzle.
Then capture it and put it to work, Mikey.
Ready, guys? Ready!
I don't know, Mikey. I still don't think it's gonna work.
Hang on to your sombrero, Ralphie. Here she blows! Hey, we're moving! It's working! Well, what do you think, Ralphie?
I think moving rocks is a breeze. Especially when the wind is doing all the work.
Let's hear it for wind energy. It's taking us and the rocks right up the mountain. And into the river! Oh, no!
I just ate!
As the Frizz would say, it never hurts to be prepared. Mikey! Help! Save us! Hang on, guys! Way to go, Mikey!
You saved us!
All right!
Hold it a second. We may not be in the water,
But the rocks are!
yeah, how do we get them up the mountain now?
Hey, give me a break! We harnessed enough energy to get them this far, didn't we?
But what about that?
What a ride! Surf City!
Yeah, I never realized water had so much energy.
Hey, if water has the energy to move us, maybe we can harness it to move the rocks.
Ralphie, how are we going to do that? Water can't go uphill, but rocks can. Huh? See what the water did to our raft? It looks like a paddle wheel. Exactly. It seems to me if we hook some kind of stick to the paddle wheel
And connected a spoon thingy to the other end of the stick.
Yeah, so when the spoon thingy gets bent by the paddle wheel and the rocks fall in, it slings them up the mountain. Kabowie!
as the Frizz would say, it's time to take chances, get messy, and... Where is Miss Frizzle anyway?
Hi-ho! One water-driven rockapult for your examination. Batteries not needed, some assembly required.
Is this water wheel actually going to get the rocks up the mountain, Miss Frizzle?
There's no power like water power, Arnold.
Water energy to the rescue!
I guess I owe you one, Mikey. I really didn't think there was enough energy in the water to push the paddles hard enough to turn the water wheel so it could flip the catapult and fire a rock.
Making us the rock-toting champions of the world. Right, guys?
Yeah!
Uh-oh. I think we yahed too soon. Looks like the tension bar's jammed.
I think you're right, Ralphie. See if you can reset it.
Isn't there anything else we can do?
Never mind, Ralphie. I'll do it. What could possibly happen? Careful, Wanda. Just give it a little tug to the left. No sweat, Mikey. I've got it covered. Come on, Ralphie. Help me out here. Ralphie! Come back! Ralphie!
I think I'm gonna be sick! Great catch, Miss Frizzle.
Good aim, Ralphie.
What now? Wind and water energy only got the rocks to here. And we need them up there.
And unless we think of another source of energy, we'll never get our Ferris wheel turning, which means we'll have to take the money back from the animal shelter.
Maybe we should have called it the Double Trouble Wheel of Blunder.
Bad one, Ralphie.
You think you're depressed? Think about our customers.
Why? Because they can't ride the Ferris wheel?
No, because Carlos has probably started doing his impressions by now.
Listen up, people. You will ride the Wheel of Wonder when I say it is time. I'll be back.
Whoa, big pile of batteries. How's it going, Liz?
Miss Frizzle to Carlos. Over.
Things are heating up, Ms. Frizzle. You better do something quick.
Working on it, Carlos. 10-4. Well, class, anybody have any hot ideas? Carlos said the crowd is really getting steamed.
Speaking of steamed, I'm boiling.
Yeah, me too. The sun is roasting me.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. If we used wind and water energy to move the rocks, maybe we can move them by using... solar energy! Yeah, but how? I got it! Yeah, let's do it! If we can get enough of the sun's energy to a canteen, then the water will boil and... I know! The water will boil, build up steam inside.
Yeah, we're cooking now. That steam will build up enough energy to launch a rocket. I mean, a rock, Ralphie. A rock!
They'll be coming over the mountain when they come. They'll be coming over the mountain when they come. They'll be coming over the mountain. They'll be coming... Man, talk about too little, too late.
You design them, we deliver them. One solar-powered, steam-driven rock launcher at your service.
Get back! Back, I tell ya! Or I'll do my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression again. Bravo! Mikey, get me out of here!
Got it covered, Carlos! Energy to the rescue!
Huh?
Okay, guys, let's get those rocks moving.
The wind's blowing and the rocks are rolling.
Water's flowing. Catapult's throwing.
The sun is shining.
Yikes, it's boiling. Pressure's right, Mikey.
Time to rock and roll, Ms. Frizzle.
Hit it, Keisha!
Rocks away! Mikey! Mikey!
What happened, Carlos?
I think you found a new source of energy.
What's that? Mikey power! Yay!
Calm down, folks. No pushing. We'll be here all day. Everyone gets a chance to ride the Double Trouble Wheel of Wonder.
$6.98? $6.99? We sold 700 more tickets for the shelter.
And they're still coming, Phoebe. We're customerized, revitalized, and energized.
Hi, Ms. Frizzle. Hi, Mikey.
Your wind-powered, water-powered, solar-powered system is in full operation, Mikey. Rock solid.
Looks that way, Ms. Frizzle.
Wind energy harnessed, moving the rocks smartly up the mountain. 10-4.
Water energy captured, tossing the rocks toward the top. 10-4.
Solar energy making steam.
We couldn't have done it without you, Mikey.
It was nothing, Ms. Frizzle.
Nothing but your endless energy and the power of your imagination.
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Magic School Bus, the producer here.
Just the person I wanted. I'm from the SPCR,
What's the SPCR?
the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Reality.
Uh-oh.
I mean, running a Ferris wheel with falling rocks, that's ridiculous.
Well, true. Machines that run on the energy of falling rocks probably aren't a good idea. If your dishwasher ran on falling rocks, you might not have many dishes.
So why didn't the kids just use wind power? Or water power? Or solar power directly to run the Ferris wheel?
Because the wind, water, and solar energy they needed was on the other side of the mountain. So they used that energy to move the rocks so the rocks could move the Ferris wheel.
Are you saying there wasn't enough wind, water, or solar energy where the Ferris wheel was?
Exactly. There are lots of different sources of energy, but unless you can harness them and move the energy to your machine, you can't use it.
Seems to me moving energy can be dangerous and shouldn't be done carelessly.
That's a good point. Energy is powerful, and power can be dangerous if you don't know how to use it.
Okay, that's cool. And the SPCR doesn't mind a little reality bashing in the name of education. But there are limits.
Go ahead, I'm sitting down. What's the problem?
You really expect us to believe that Mikey had the power to actually knock the bell clear off the hammer slammer?
Listen, just between us, we had a story conference about that, and it was Miss Frizzle's idea.
You mean Ms. Frizzle is real?
Well, she does have her moments, but you didn't hear it from me. Okay. Thanks for calling. Bye.
Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the magic scuba. Navigate a nostril. Climb on the magic scuba. Spank a plankton too. On our magic scuba. Raft a river of lava. On the magic scuba. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic scuba. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic scuba.
Seatbelts, everyone!
Please let this be a normal field trip.
With a Frizz? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing octopus in the neighborhood. Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine. Take your second right past Mars on the magic scuba. Navigate a nostril. Climb on the magic scuba. Spank a plankton too. On our magic scuba. Raft a river of lava. On the magic scuba. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic scuba. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic scuba.
Good morning, and welcome to the weekend edition of In Your Face, the only TV show that asks the question, what's really going on here? I'm your host, Jerry Paveri. This just in, the monster of Walker Lake has just surfaced again.
Mom, hurry, look! The monster's back!
Uh-huh. This I've got to see.
Here is an exclusive photo of the monster as it reappeared this morning at the crack of dawn.
Whoa, unreal!
I couldn't agree with you more, Wanda. Jerry Paveri would do anything for a story, even if it means making it up.
But Mom, what if the monster is real? What if I, Wanda Lee, am the first person to make contact with the monster of Walker Lake? Oh no. My whole class beat me to it.
How come the monster never came up before now?
Maybe it came up because it was hungry.
Maybe so, Phoebe. But if I were a monster, it would take a lot more than a banana to get me back to the surface.
Okay, but if it is hungry, we have to feed it. If it won't come up for the banana, I'll send the banana down to it. Oh no, a banana floats.
That's okay. I like banana splits better.
Carlos! Well, if I can't get the monster to come up here, I'll send my camera down there. Hey, my monster cam floats too. Who would have guessed?
If we want to see that monster, we'd better find out a way to turn these floaters into sinkers.
Maybe we should use my mother's calzone instead of a banana. They go down like rocks.
Did you see it yet? Did you touch it?
What took you so long? We thought you'd be the first one here.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be the first one down there. I'm going to the bottom of the lake to find the monster. I don't know, Wanda. What would Ms.Frizzle say? It's the weekend, Phoebe. No school, no Ms.Frizzle.
Look! 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 It's coming towards us!
The monster! Yay!
Oh, good morning, class.
Ms.Frizzle?
Nothing like a dip in the deep.
Are you looking for the monster too, Ms.Frizzle?
Well, if you don't look, you'll never see. And what you don't see can be very hard to find.
Huh?
You look like you have that sinking feeling, Wanda. Want to float something past me?
Jerry Paveri showed a picture of the monster on TV. It has to be true.
Pictures can be faked, you know. To prove it's really real, you need evidence. And there isn't any.
And what do you do when there isn't any evidence?
Go home?
No, you look for it. I'm going after the monster myself.
This is a warning. Monster alert. Stay out of the water. I repeat, stay out of the water.
Hey, it's Jerry Paveri.
For updates on the monster of Walker Lake, watch the next edition of In Your Face. You heard me, folks. Stay out of the water. Return to the safety of your homes.
Wait a second. She doesn't own this lake. We can look for the monster if we want to. Can't we, Ms. Frizzle?
Not only that, we can take chances, make mistakes, get wet.
Is it just me, or does this sound like a field trip?
I propose an underwater expedition to learn the whole truth and nothing but the truth about this monster.
Oh, splashing idea, Wanda. Hit it, Liz!
All right!
Cool! An underwater field trip.
Ready to dive, Ms. Frizzle?
Ready, but unable, Wanda. Oh, the sinker-linker's rusted. Somebody forgot to swab the deck and dry the sinker-linker the last time we went under. Without it, we can't sink, at least not automatically.
But we've got to get down there. This is our chance to make history.
Be history, you mean?
Oh, as my Uncle Wilbur used to say,
Oh, you can lead a bus to water, but you can't make it sink.
Yes, we can, Ms. Frizzle. There's got to be a way. Let's see. The banana floats and the rock sinks. They're the same size, but the banana is light and the rock is heavy. If something is heavy enough, it sinks. What will a banana rock do?
Good one, Phoebe. The extra weight of the rock is making the banana sink.
Yo, monster! Lunchtime!
That's it!
The monster!
Where?
What's it look like?
No, not the monster. Extra weight. That's how we're going to get to the bottom of this.
How many more of these do we have to fill?
Enough to sink the bus.
Hey, Wanda! We've almost got enough extra weight!
This one should do it. Look out! Here we come! Hurry! Come on, Liz!
All aboard for the last bus going down!
Dive! Dive!
Sinking, sinking, sunk.
Something about this field trip seems fishy to me.
Carlos!
You were right, Phoebe. Nothing like adding a little extra weight to make something sink. You think underwater monsters like peanut butter and jelly?
I don't know, but if you feed it, I'll film it.
Are we going to keep sinking until we hit bottom?
sinking only ends when you hit bottom, Arnold. Hard left!
Looks like I've got some competition. Well, not for long.
What is that? We're losing our weights!
Oh no! We're rising to the surface!
Right you are, Phoebe. Can you feel the water pushing us up, 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 up? Oh, isn't floating to the surface exciting?
No! Sinking is exciting! I don't want to float!
no one's going to ruin my story. Especially a bunch of nosy kids.
Oh, boy, we're floating again.
Oh, isn't it delightful? Water can be such pushy stuff. Push water out of the way, and it pushes back. It's the water's push that's making us float.
But we've gotta find that monster, Ms. Frizzle. We're sunk if we can't sink.
As my Uncle Vern always said,
Arr! There's more than one way to sink a floater!
Coming, Liz?
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Maybe if I put enough heavy rocks in here and seal it up tight, my monster can will sink. Say cheese down there. It works.
Now how am I going to feed the monster?
Send him your sandwich, USS.
USS?
United Sinking Service. Just pitch it out there.
Hey, my bread's not sinking. It's floating.
Check it out. Phoebe, there's your bread.